too. What up, y'all? Excuse me. What's up, YouTube? Stephanie, Big Hand, Miss Cheryl. Marika. That's how you pronounce your name, Marika. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Miss Stephanie. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Yo, we just go do this. Oh, last night we did Ohio. We did Ohio midday number. So now I'm gonna do Ohio evening number. Or watch my video from yesterday. You might have to fast forward to the end, almost to the end. What could we have? Like 25 people on here. Good morning, everybody. I be deleting them trolls comments to y'all trolls that be on here be telling me my shit not accurate, I'm a scammer and all that. I just delete y'all comment. I don't even waste no energy or no breath on y'all. I just delete y'all comment and hide y'all from my page. This one guy wrote a long ass paragraph. Man, there's 50 states. How you calling triples and such and such? Bro, I don't even call triples. And my people around here already know that was an all-state pattern. And we don't even do all-state pattern. So that's why it didn't even make sense to go back and forth to leave a message. And then when I went on his page, he only had one video. No videos at that. Y'all stop trolling, my friend. I really do this shit. I really do this, my friend. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. So yesterday we did Ohio midday number, and I showed y'all how to break inside of a number. Now I'm gonna do Ohio evening number. A lot of y'all be asking, can you do my state? Y'all can do your own state. I'm gonna show you how you do it, my friends. It's not hard. All we doing is a lot of writing, and you using your eyes. It's 22 people on here, ain't number 7 likes. When y'all come on my page, when you like my video, that's your way of speaking to me. It's 22 people on here with 7 likes. Because I don't care about the likes, but it's all a respect thing, my friend. It's 30 members in here, only 7 likes. Y'all walking in my house without speaking. Y'all, there y'all go. Who got rid of him, y'all? There y'all go. Somebody got rid of him. That's what I'm talking about. When y'all see bold messages, y'all, delete that shit. I'm giving y'all permission. Lauren, what's going on, Lauren? OG Mount. Good morning, y'all. Okay, we about to start. Last night I did Ohio. I was showing y'all how to break y'all numbers down. Y'all should have been doing y'all midday number. Now today, y'all supposed to be doing y'all evening number. All right, y'all, we about to start. We're going to break down 064. I should have turned my tablet on. Damn, I should have been turned my tablet on. Oh, that's wonderful. It stayed on here. That's wonderful. Oh, that's wonderful. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. So I'm about to break down 064. All y'all can do the same thing. Miss Strongman, what up, Derek? This Ohio midday number. It's going to be Ohio evening number. This evening. Oh, Miss Tony. I mean, why I smile when I see y'all. Why I smile when I see you, Miss Tony? You know, we about to get that number. Miss Tony. 064. Excuse me, y'all. We gonna write the date. The 7. So we want to figure out what does a 06 bring. This what we do, y'all. So we trying to figure out, well, we going to figure out what does a 06 bring. So after I write the number down, I'm gonna go research. You see, from the 7, I'm gonna backtrack. I'm gonna go back from the 6th, 5th, 4th, 3rd, and then I'm gonna keep going until I see a 60 pair number. Just watch me, y'all. And I'm following a certain pattern. Look right here. So they got 2 of them on 2 days. They got 062, and then they got 060. So I'm gonna use 060 from the 22nd. 060. Then I'm gonna put the date, the 22nd. Y'all much love, y'all. Reptile, what up? Miss Bonner, what's going on, Miss Bonner? Godfrey, what's going on? Miss Cheryl. So now next I'm gonna write down the 23rd date. 7:59, 8:30. Then I'm gonna write down the 24th lottery number. 841, 025. Then I'm gonna write the 25th down. 860, 872. Yeah, I won yesterday on my 3 football tickets. 644, 845, 1, 2, 3, 4. 965 and 092. Put that line there. I'm not gonna write this down because that's too close to that. I'm gonna look for another 06. We're looking for a 0-6, not a 6-0, y'all. This is a lottery platform, y'all. If y'all don't play the lottery, this platform, this is not for y'all. This is a lottery platform. I brush my teeth and I still sound like Florida Evans. That voice deep as hell. That voice deep as hell. Damn, my voice deep as hell. And I've been up about 2 hours. Here goes 069. Damn, my voice deep as hell. I'm gonna write down 069 and put the date the 21st. 069. Put the 21st date. So I'm gonna write the 22nd, the 23rd, 24th, 25th, and 26th lottery number. So I'm gonna write 868. 868. Draw that line. Then I'm gonna go to the 22nd. And the reason why I'm doing this, y'all, because we're looking for multiple matching pairs going across. So we're looking for one pair per row. One pair per row. Right down the 24th. Right down the 25th. And y'all, excuse me, y'all remember I told y'all I'm gonna use 3 examples for I was gonna say America. I'm gonna use 3 examples for Ohio, and then I'm gonna go to Illinois to use 2 more. Cause I told y'all, like when y'all do this pattern and y'all example, y'all only can find 3 examples. I normally go to Illinois and find the same examples and compare with my Ohio. I match it up with my Ohio number. I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna find one more. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we gotta go one more day. 174409. What up, John? What up, Tiffany? What's that say? Hi, whatever. Hi, such and such. I can't even really see it. Your name, hi. Hi, whatever. Scared silly. Not whatever, but Miss Helen, Miss C Thing. What's up, everybody? John, what's up, everybody? Boy, a lot of y'all be making a lot of comments on my page. And when y'all be telling me what y'all be seeing, that's y'all not even doing the pattern. Y'all, how y'all telling the teacher what to do? How y'all telling me what to do? I'm not gonna take none of y'all word. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's 061. That's the 20th. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, y'all. Much love to everybody. I got my heat on 75. And then once it get hot, I just turn it off. So look, y'all. So look, this is the example I'm about to give y'all. When y'all do this pattern, and then y'all looking for this pattern, and like when y'all go back and research, y'all only have 3 examples, because I told y'all I need 5 examples going across. So if y'all do y'all states and y'all only can find 3 examples for your state, I always go to Illinois, y'all. So I write Illinois right here. So if I have 3, I'm gonna go to Illinois and I'm gonna look for the same pair, '06 pair. Watch. This goes for all y'all, my friends. Once y'all doing this pattern, I don't know why I choose Illinois, y'all. I choose Illinois, my friends. Miss Tony said 3-0 so far. They go a 3-0 pair 1 time. They go a 3-0 pair 2 times. They go a 3-0 pair 3 times. That's flawless. That's flawless already. Do I see a 4-5? No, they go a 4-5 1 time. A 4-5. But so far, I see a 3-0, like Tony said, a 3-0 1 time, a 3-0 2 times so far, a 3-0 3 times so far. So you know what, Miss Tony, I shouldn't have went to Illinois. I should have stayed here, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go to Illinois. Look at that 341. I represent Carnello. So when I go to Illinois, I'm looking for the same thing, y'all. I'm looking for a 06 pair. I'm looking for the same thing. That's what y'all got last night. Hey, Danger. In a minute, I'm about to put some of y'all in timeout. Y'all, Miss Tony. I got you, Miss Tony. I got you, Miss Tony. Some of y'all on here doing all this talking. I'm about to put some of y'all in timeout. And I see a lot of y'all new faces coming in talking in my class. I don't need no help doing this, y'all. Promise y'all I don't need no help. So look at Illinois. Illinois got 061 on the 28th. So you see how I'm going to a different state? I'm going to write 061. But I'm going to follow the same steps they was doing in Ohio. Because numbers don't lie, y'all. So I'm going to write down 394. I'm going to put the lines. I'm going to go next door. I'm going to write 336, 287. I'm going to go to the 30th, 401, 040. Go to the 31st, 039. There go that 3. Look at that, Miss Tony. Even Illinois is showing that 30 pair. That's nasty, ain't it? Hey, y'all, somebody get rid of my man, y'all. Look, Miss Helen, I'm giving all y'all, look, I'm giving all y'all permission to get rid of the trolls, y'all. When y'all see a comment on here that don't make sense, get rid of their ass. Y'all look at that, Miss Helen, y'all. Again, that's why I have y'all moderators, y'all, too, as well. I told you I'm giving y'all permission. If they not saying good morning or good shit, if they talking some bullshit, get rid of their ass quick, y'all. Don't hesitate. If they not saying good money, good work, or whatever, get rid of their ass, my friend. I don't want that frequency. Right now, I wouldn't mind them standing here. Right now, I don't want that type of frequency, y'all. I'm giving y'all permission. Excuse me, too. Thank y'all, whoever got rid of them. Appreciate y'all. Here go one more. Here go one more. 063. Oh, they got triples too. 063 on the 22nd. 063 they got on the 22nd. And look at all the dates that 06 came hit. 06 like to hit in midday. We see 06 pair like to hit in midday. You see what's going on? You see how the system telling me? So I'm gonna write down the 23rd. They got triple threes. 4, 2, 1. The 24. 4, 1, 9, 1, 5, 2. Come on, 30. 8, 2, 8. Uh-oh, no 30. You had 0, 1, 0, 4, 6, 6. No 30 yet? Hecky nah. Y'all know why y'all didn't get, hey, Miss Tony, you know why we didn't get a 30 in this pile? Look at this, Miss Tony. Because watch this. On the 20th, that's how they got that 30 brought that 063. Look, if a 06 can bring a 30 pair, what if I see a 30 pair first? That means it brought that 06. Y'all get that, Tony? That's why they didn't get that. Again, y'all, when y'all research, oh, well, we'll get to that later. The number itself is 30. What up, Brian? What up, Brian? What up, Brian? What up, bro? So, Miss Tony, look. Here go a 30 pair. One time. Here go a 30 pair 2 times. And remember, y'all, it's 1 per row. If we had another 30 right here, that don't consider 3. That consider is 1 per row. 1 per row. And we going across. 1 per row. So that's 103 pair. That's 203 pair. Here go 3 30 pair. Here go 3 30 pair. This not consider 4. This consider 3. 1 per row. And I know y'all not slow, y'all. Look right here. Here's a 03 pair. And they didn't get the 30 right here because we already saw what happened. First thing I'm gonna put a 03 pair. Bam. Y'all see how we looking for matching multiple pairs? Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6. Here go 9, 6 in a different language. Here go a 9, 6. So look at this, y'all. Oh, we got a 9, 6 one time. We have a 9, 6 2 times. We have a 9, 6 2 times. Because this, look, we have a 9, 6 2 times. So when y'all do this, y'all don't count 9, 6 one time, 9, 6 2 times, 9, 6 3 times. No, that's not how that goes. This is 1. All 3 of these consider 1. So this is considered 1. This is 2. And then we move to the next row. Here go a 6, 9 in a different language. 8, 6, 8, 1. That 8, 1 is a 9 on the other side. But here's the real number right here, the actual pair. Everybody follow me. Y'all can do this with y'all state, my friend. Go watch my video from last night and today's video, my friend. And then look right here. Here go a 6, 9 pair right here. So far, we have a 6, 9 pair. All right, y'all follow me. All y'all can do this, y'all. But you have to use your eyes. You have to use your eyes. What up, Miss Cheryl? What up, William? What up, Al? Good morning, everybody, y'all. Do y'all see any? Do y'all see another pair? Chin Wee. Chin Woo, what up, bro? You know I can't pronounce your name. Let me see. 1-4, 1-4, 1-4. Guess who won, y'all? Look at this. Look at the 1-4 pair. 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 So, somebody said 3-7. Let me see. 1, 2, 3. Nope, 3-7 lost. Minding the business that pays me. Who was this minding my business? Did you change your name? Hold on. Let me view this. You said minding my business. Minding the business. That's me. Oh, Miss Carol, man. Miss Carol. Miss Carol, my detective. Hey, Miss Carol, I'm over here laughing. My detective, like, hold on. I didn't make this person no moderator. Man, my frequency so high, y'all. My frequency, I'm looking at the name like, huh? What's up, Miss Carol? So look, y'all, Miss Tony. Y'all see this, Tony? So watch this, y'all. What we have going across. Yeah, much love to you, Miss Carol. 4-1 pair. 4-1 pair. 4-1 pair. 4-1 pair. 4-1 pair. Now watch this, y'all. It's a lot going on. Who gonna be playing all this shit? Who about to play all these pairs? Again, y'all, I'm finna tell y'all this. Like, if y'all ever come to this problem, and then when we research, and none of these didn't hit, now it's up to y'all. Either y'all gonna play this mother scruncher, either y'all go, again, I'm gonna use that T word. Let y'all go try to pick the right pair, or y'all go move on and research a different number. You have options, y'all. The lottery don't. You have options. You can pick and choose your own fight. Are y'all follow me? And then at times, if y'all can't get the third number, you have to chase the pairs, my friends. Remember, y'all playing they sports. So my next step is this. Now we wrote all this down. Now I'm gonna go to Ohio, and when I go to Ohio, I'm gonna go back within 5 days, 6 days, 7 days, just to see if we got any of these pairs. If we got these pairs, that means I'm gonna cross it out. That means we not gonna play them. Are y'all following me? So watch this, y'all. Creasure. I said, oh, this is 6-4. Some of y'all names I can't pronounce. Miss K, you a member. I'm not gonna mess somebody's name up. You said, what's those dates? So that mean like when you asking that question, again, y'all have to come to class, y'all. Y'all have to go back and watch my videos, my friends. I'm keeping it real. Like when y'all, damn, I ain't trying to use this crack phone, y'all. Damn. Yeah, when y'all got to come on here and ask certain questions, I know y'all haven't been researching. So like I'm not saying when y'all ask me certain questions, it's kind of really irrelevant if y'all didn't do y'all homework on y'all end. I'm not going to go back and my classes up here. I'm not going to go back. Y'all have to go watch the videos, y'all. Y'all shouldn't be asking certain questions, and y'all shouldn't be asking what you doing or how you doing this and where you getting this from. That shouldn't even be the question. Like if y'all ask that question, y'all already let teach know what's going on. No. My phone been telling I don't want to get a new phone. You know, I hate this why they keep track of us, y'all. I hate these little chips and shit in the phone. Then you gotta do all this bullshit with the phone. So I'm gonna have to get a new phone. This kinda it be irking me when I'm looking at it. You know when I told you I dropped my phone at the park last week? So my phone is cracked. 1.8 billion. I'm tired of looking at that. I know they speaking in code. Ain't no sense of looking at that. No. Oh, Miss Charlton, you said did you charge? See, I'm looking. I told you I got to get them glasses, Miss Helen. I thought you said you. You said did you change my tablet? Did you charge? I thought you said change. It was charge. Okay, now I'm about to go back and go to Ohio just to see if Ohio got a 03 pair. I'm gonna go within 7 days. I'm gonna go back within 7 days just to see if they get a 03 pair. If they got a 03 pair, that's telling me not to chase that. So they go to 7. I'm not gonna go with the crack. No 03, no 03, no 03. Told y'all what's gonna be hitting y'all. This represent Crawford. I mean, this represent Canelo. 314 represent Canelo, right? Or is it Crawford? 314 represent Canelo. Bam. Bam. So look, we didn't get no 03. So I'm looking for a 6-9. But the first number we looking for is a 4-1 because they have 5 pairs. But watch this, y'all. And because 4-1 have 5 pairs going across, they can still bring 03 before they bring 4-1. See, that's what make this tricky, y'all. But we know what's going on. Hell yeah, Miss Glass, I'm gonna get them glasses. But yeah, Miss Helen, look, if you think about it, look how small my phone is. So my phone like this far from me. So it's like not hard for me I'm not picking up the phone looking at it. You see the difference? In the phone like this, you barely can really see it. I could just kind of know y'all pictures from that little picture right there. So that's why it's kind of hard for me to read it. Good morning, Miss Nicole. So let's look and see if they get a 4-1 pair. So look, they got a 4-1 pair. They got, look, that 1-4 pair brought that 06. Think about this, y'all. If a 06 can bring a 4-1 pair, what if we see a 4-1 pair? That means a 4-1 pair can bring a 06 straight like that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But we not going that way. We only going one way. So watch this, y'all. They got this on the 4th. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to cross that out. Then I'm going to go and see if they got a 6-9 pair. See, this is an indicator of a 6-9. Y'all watch this. See, this what I'm saying. Y'all have to learn the lottery system because, like, when you breaking these numbers down, you might have 3 different pairs. And y'all, nobody don't want to play all those pairs. Hell no. You get where I'm coming from? But this they system, y'all. But me knowing that a 6-9 pair, this is a 6-9 pair. This is a 6-9 pair in a different language. Look at that 064. What's a 64? A 64 is a 9. Y'all see that? Look at that 64. That 64 can bring a 9. Y'all see what I'm doing, y'all? Look at that 6-4 pair. It could bring a 9. So y'all see how I'm looking at this 064, and then I'm looking at we need a 6. Man, I better have some love floating up right now, y'all. I need to see some love floating up. This shit is flawless. And how I'm breaking it down to y'all, letting y'all know if y'all have a lot of pairs, it's more to the lottery. You still have to look at the random numbers, not random numbers. You have to look at the numbers that hit behind this number, my friend. Like this, the 7. You got to go look at the 6th number, and you have to look at the 5th number because they sending out indicators. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all about the lottery. You have to learn the system first before y'all start playing this. You have to learn the system first, my friend. Learn what numbers can do, what pairs can do what key pairs, because one number can represent 1,000 pairs, but certain numbers represent key numbers, y'all. Are y'all follow me? That's the lottery. This is what y'all missing. When y'all come to my video, y'all still be discombobulated because you don't know what family member. Like for instance, I'm gonna give y'all an example, y'all, and this a baby example. Y'all know who live in this household? Guess who live in this household? A 4-1, a 5-0, and a 2-3. See, I know they family members, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Like this. When I see this number right here, I already know when I see a 4 and a 2, I know we can get a 6-4 pair or a 6-2 pair. Right? 4 plus 2 is 6. Look this. I know we can get an 8-4 pair and an 8-2 pair because 4 times. You get where I'm coming from? Right here. I know we can get a 9-4 pair and a 9-2 pair. Now this, I can't, y'all have to ask the lottery why. All I did was research and I wrote that shit down. That's all I did. Y'all have to ask the lottery, how does a 4 and a 2 bring a 9? All I did was did my research and I wrote this shit down. Now watch this, y'all. Look at this. This will make the lottery hard. Because with this one number, they can go all 3 ways. Y'all better listen to your boy, y'all. Y'all better listen to y'all boy. Y'all better listen to y'all boy. With the lottery, they can go all 3 ways. This shit hard right here. They can go either way, y'all. If I tell y'all to play this mother scruncher, they can bring this number. Why? Because all these mother scrunchers the same number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? That's why I say before y'all bet and gamble, y'all better research and see if y'all interested in betting the way y'all be betting. Are y'all following me? I'm different from any group leader, y'all. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. See, they don't know this. It's not like they're not keeping it real. How you go talk about some shit you don't know about? Oh, my goodness, Miss Helen. That was fire what I just said, y'all. That shit was fire what I just said, y'all. How you going to talk about something you don't know about? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? They don't know about none of this, y'all. They thinking this is the bullshit because I'm doing math. No, this is the real shit. Are y'all with me, my friends? So watch this, y'all. That's why I created patterns, y'all. That's why I created doing, okay, Michigan got such and such midday. I'm going to take my evening number and I'm going to subtract and I'm going to create it. I'm going to come up with a pattern to try to read my pattern to see when these numbers go hit. Say that again, D-Wiz, for the people in the back so they can understand the lottery system. Don't come on my page thinking y'all about to get $1 billion on me. Y'all go get that. You see the whole thing with the lottery, y'all go get paid for what. See, when I played the lottery, I got paid for what I knew, y'all. What I knew about the lottery. So that's the same with y'all. Y'all go get paid for what you know. See, that's why I said, Miss Derry, you said, how did we get 9-2? Again, look, I always make a joke, Derry, and say this. You have to ask the lottery. All I did was put it on a piece of paper. Watch this. Derry, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. So hold on, Derry, hold on. Hold on, let's do this first. Where the 6-9 at? Here goes 6-9 in a different language. Here goes 6-9 in a different language. See, this 6-9 can hit. Then they never got a 3-0. So watch this. It's telling me Ohio Ohio need a 6-9 pair, and Ohio need a 3-0 pair. By looking at this, see, you can't take my word. Like if I played the lottery, I know this is a stronger pair that can follow behind this, but they still can bring the 0-3 first. Are y'all with me? So the next step, okay, they got a 6-9. They got what? They got 9-6-5. Now we about to figure out how they got the third number. Okay, 9, bam. This where the date come along, y'all. I'm gonna look at the date, the numbers drop, and I'm gonna use the date to get the third number. Are y'all following me? I got a 4, 6, 9. That's why I say when I'm doing this, you have to follow whatever I'm doing. You can't do shit different, y'all. A lot of folks that do this and try to tweak it. Why would you try to tweak it and already broke inside the system telling you what to do? Are y'all with me? They say, how you know? I can't answer none of them questions, y'all. Piehead said he saw my triple prediction. Hell yeah, hey, Piehead, this is my second day calling out triples, bro. I warned my people. I was like, hey, y'all, on 9-6, y'all, somebody go get a triple. See, the whole thing, like somebody was in my comment, y'all, and they was like, bro, you can't call no triples. There's too many states. If he would have came on my video, my shit's so flawless. We already knew what triples to play. You get where I'm coming from, and then what's so crazy? That's why I said I deleted him, y'all, because it's not worth. Why would I be arguing with any of these guys, y'all? They don't know no better. If he already knew better, look at all my triple lists that I have for September. All these jokers hitting like hotcakes. The only one left is zeros. Somebody go get triple zeros, y'all. But I told people don't chase triples. But y'all, who y'all know that had the right triples for that month? Normally people tell y'all to play all triples. I be having the key triples every month. That's knowing the system, y'all. And then not all these numbers popping out. I know, y'all. Like next month, D Wills, what's gonna be the key triples? Triple twos. So if anybody played the lottery and you on betting these sports, I'm gonna play triple twos in 10 different states because it's a quarter. What's a quarter? I don't give a care about my numbers I was playing. I don't care about playing my daughter's birthday. I don't care about playing my son's birthday. I'm about to just focus on triples, triple twos, and I'm gonna play it in 10 different states for a quarter. If I win for a quarter, that's 250. So you gotta test the waters out first. That's why I say you gotta research and get a couple of wins under your belt before you try to move the heavyweight. Y'all trying to move the heavyweight off rip. No, you better learn the system first. That's how you get down. And once you learn the system, then you go know how to bet. Are y'all with me? So right now, okay, how did they get that 5? 2 4s, then they got it from right here. How did they get this 1? From right here. How they get this 7 right here? How they get this 7 right here? And they got this 7 from right here. How they get this 4? They got this 4 from right here. So how they get this 0? They got this 0 from right here. So the third number should come from right here. So the third number, D Wills, what's a 6 and a 4? Okay, a 6 and a 4. A 6 and a 4 is a 2, 8, 10, and a number 9, and a number 3. So Ohio, y'all can get 692, 698, 691. And y'all knows when I do Ohio be always not horn me, but Ohio I'll be like, we like 1 for 50 in Ohio. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, bam. That's why I did midday and evening. So Ohio, y'all need one of these, and remember this, y'all. It can take up to 3 to 4 days. Look at this. This one took 1, 2, 3. This one took 4 days to 03, just to let y'all know. It can take up to 3 to 4 days, y'all. Look, Nikki, I would tell you yes, but you can get caught up that way. See, the whole thing is this. Look, Nikki, the whole thing, that's what a lot of people are doing, Nikki. They getting on betting sports, and the first thing they be saying, man, I want to go on betting sports, but I get to play my numbers in random state. That's the wrong thing. First thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna learn the system first, and then once I learn the system, then I can just y'all notice when how I go on lottery posts, I can look at all y'all states every day, and I can look for an easy pattern. I told him I was like Floyd Mayweather in the lottery. I get to pick my own numbers I want to break down and research and invest my money in. Good morning. What up, Abundance? Good morning. So that's what I'm saying, Nikki. That's what a lot of people are doing right now. They trying to get on that lottery app because you can play for a quarter. The minimum you can play for a quarter, and then you can play in all states. Nikki, that's why a lot of people losing because they trying to play the lottery, and then they trying to come to my class, and then whatever I talk about, they just go play it. Then if I don't talk about they state, people get mad because they just want a quick hit instead of learning this system. And then like when I research y'all, I know what I'm researching. See, a lot of y'all, when y'all research, y'all don't know what y'all researching. So how is y'all researching something y'all don't know about? See, again, like if I played the lottery and I told you I can destroy betting these sports, y'all. All I have to do is go to all state and look and see what type of number y'all got. If y'all got a number that was easy to break down, I'ma play that. Hey y'all notice it's easy numbers to break down in the lottery, and there's some difficult numbers to break down in the lottery. Can I tell y'all a secret? I can look at certain numbers and I can tell y'all, damn, that's gonna be a hard fight. Don't y'all hear me say that? See, look, y'all don't know that. A lot of y'all be picking the wrong fight. Don't that make sense what I'm saying, y'all? Don't that make sense, y'all? A lot of y'all be picking the wrong fight. But I told you, like when I started playing this lottery, I was a mother scruncher, y'all. I was a dirtbag. I was picking a fight with everybody. I'm talking about the lottery. I was picking a fight with everybody. But I'm glad that happened because I know, and it was times I got that ass tapped. That's why I say, when you lose a lot of money, or if any of y'all lost a fight and got that ass tapped, y'all gonna remember that ass tap. See, I remember when I was young, when I was like 15 years old, talking back to my uncle, my homeboys and them was out there. Oh yeah, Unc messed me up. The one that be here, Miss Carol, yeah, Unc messed me up. He picked me up about 5 times. Bam! Dude, that fourth one, y'all ain't gonna lie, I was crying like a mother. My homeboys was running, they was scared. They was scared than the mother's cruncher. But I will never forget that day. Like when we had family gatherings, y'all already know when we talk about something, they always bring that up. My cousin always bring, man, he came to the front. He was crying with that snot in his nose. He always bring every gathering, y'all. You know, your family, y'all start talking about what happened in the past when we was young. You get where I'm coming from? But it didn't come up on this picnic where we was at. But yeah, they always remind me, yeah, you remember when Deon tried to fight Craig? That's the first thing they'd say. But I'm telling y'all this, I always remember that ass whooping he gave me. And ever since then, I respect Unc like a mother. I always respect him. But I looked at Unc like, whoa. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And I said some crazy shit. And I think he just got out of jail. He probably been home for probably about a month, 4 months. No, probably about 4 months. Yeah, I said some crazy shit to him. Yeah, Unc got me. So I remember that, my friend. That's what the lottery, y'all. I remember what numbers I lost a lot of money on. You get where I'm coming from. And then when you do this and then they go on the other side, ain't nothing we can do about that, y'all. Ain't nothing we can do about that. If you play the lottery and your number don't come and they went on the other side, ain't shit I can do about that. I got to suck it up and that's why I say I'll pick an easy path. I know what numbers are easy to break down, y'all. Well, every number is easy to me because I practice this. So Ohio, y'all need a 6-9 as well. We go break down a 0-3. Look, it's not telling y'all to go play all this shit. No. Told you got to remember when y'all got 064, I know a 6-4 could bring a 9-6 pair, a 9-4 pair. So watch this, y'all. Don't we have this in the forecast? So you see how I'm putting 2 and 2 together, y'all? That's what make my work flawless. I don't have to go out there and play. Like if I had 5 pairs, I don't have to go out there and play all 5 pairs. I'm going to look at this number. I'm going to see what happened on the 6th. I'm going to look at the 5th number. And I'm like, damn, that's an indicator of such and such. That's the lottery. Learn the chart first. And then y'all already know the chart. Y'all just have to learn the pattern. Comprehend. That's all you have to do. Comprehend, y'all. I tell all y'all, stop gambling. That's like, I always use this for example. If some of y'all own a business And then it's my first day coming to y'all. Y'all have a restaurant. And it's my first day working at a restaurant. I don't know shit about cooking. Y'all gonna start me off at top dollars? Are y'all gonna start me off at top dollars? Y'all not gonna start me off at top dollars, right? So the whole thing is, how y'all coming to the lottery trying to get that T word, getting them top dollars off rip. Don't know shit about this job. Don't know none about this system, y'all. But y'all trying to get top dollars off rip. You get paid for what you know, y'all. You get paid for what you know. Like today, y'all, I'm looking for this. Look, I'm looking for, look, I'm going to try to go 3 in a row, and I don't even control the ball. Yes, I use that T word. I apologize. I'm going to see if somebody gets some triples, but today represents 11. So today, it's going to be some people that get 11 pair, meaning they don't have to get double ones. 9-2 go float around today. A 8-3 pair go float around today. A 7-4 pair go float around today. A 6-5 pair go float around today. And double zeros can float around. Why? Because they represent 98. So Deon, why are you talking about 98? This look like September the 8th. I know y'all, I'm real good at what I do. Y'all remember somebody got 189 or 089 and then they got triples? I forgot what state, because I told you we looked on my chart and we said the 9-8 pair is a triple indicator. Look, I have my notes, y'all. See, I get paid. When I played the lottery, I got paid for what I knew, y'all. Look at that. And I still know what's going on. Look at the indicator. Don't that look like September the 8th date? So this doesn't mean we have to get triples. Today is a triple trigger date. That doesn't mean triples have to come. But if I was a person who played triples, see, I know when to invest my money on days. That's the whole point of this lottery. You got to know when to bet and how to bet and when to bet, y'all. All that shit play a big part of this lottery. I hope y'all learning from me, y'all. Because I know it's a lot of new members on here, y'all. I hope y'all learning, y'all. Yeah, y'all said Georgia got 098 and then 999. There you go. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. Everybody know about this, y'all. I want y'all to put it in. I want y'all to type it in big, bold letters, y'all. What does the number 25 mean, y'all? I want everybody to put it in capital I. I want you to put it in big caps letter. What does the number 25 mean? My boy Abundance on here. My boy Abundance still on here. I love, there y'all go. See, there you go, Nikki. That's a wonderful start, y'all, when y'all get that right. See, that's knowing the lottery right there. I love this. I love this. Okay, my boy's still on here. Hey, Abundance, now, and look, y'all, and a lot of y'all don't be saying it, but in case y'all be like, why you be calling his name? Because he want to learn gematria well. Like a lot of his information, he be talking, I know, but then a lot of them I don't know about. Because my cousin be speaking the same way he be speaking, read a lot of books, so I already know. And that's why I say, you take heed. Well, I take heed to a lot of things, my friend. That's why I say I still have to research, but I have a discerning gift. I know what's going on when something is bold. You get where I'm coming from, but again, that's why I say it's about frequency too, y'all. It means comeback. I'm about to ask y'all one question. Was yesterday's score 40-25 at one point? Here go gematria, y'all. See, gematria don't always mean you gotta win money or you have to always decode shit off rip. No, you can be looking at shit and see you can see the game. What was the score 41 or 40-25 at any time? Come on, y'all. Tell me that. Please tell me this, y'all.
Boss, you have a text message.
Talk to your boy, y'all. Was the score 40-25 at any time? And watch this. When I heard that this morning, like, oh, okay. So watch this. The team that had 25. Now watch this. I didn't hit a game. I'm assuming somebody fumbled. I told y'all it's a magnet in the basketball. It's a magnet in the football. And most football players, when they fumble and shit, they be like, in their mind, they be like, how the hell did I fumble? It's something in those footballs, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I cannot prove it to y'all. All this shit is rigged. First, him and my man from Baltimore, they just clowning. Whoever the runner. I told you, I don't watch football no more, y'all. If I watch it, my people's them over here. Derrick Henry fumble. Now watch this. Anybody be thinking about how can he fumble? It's possible, but that's why I say it's rigged, y'all. They got all this shit controlled, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. It's like all them shots, them NBA. Look at the basketball. Look at the shots, y'all. I'm a ball player, y'all. I'm a shooter. When you look at the NBA shots, all their shots going the same way. And they be making it seem like they can shoot like that, y'all. They shit never really do too much rattling, y'all. They shit either going, and then when they be dunking, you know they have mics by the rims. I'm telling y'all what I know. They getting paid for all this shit, y'all. It's remind me of the Harlem Globetrotters. That's what this is. All this shit is staged. Don't y'all ever heard see, my teacher taught me this. When y'all hear the commentator say, man, it looked like that play was scripted. Oh, that play was scripted. Start paying attention to that, y'all. I guarantee y'all go come back to me and be like, damn, you was right. When they say, man, that play looked like it was script. It was script. That fumble turned that game around. I'm telling you, abundance. And then it turned that pay around, y'all. Buffalo was the underdogs at home, y'all. I won yesterday, y'all. I won yesterday. This one I wanted to share, y'all. And my boy just texted me. Look, he said, my dog, did you win yesterday? His shit blew up, right? He just said, did you hit him? He already know how I get down. Look what I was waiting on. I bought points. I was waiting on Buffalo, and I was plus 12. Buffalo won. So I won money on this ticket, y'all. Look at this. Look, they different tickets. I got Buffalo, New England, Jacksonville. Look at this ticket. I had Buffalo plus 13. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I had Washington, Jacksonville, the coach. You see how I spread the ticket? Look at this ticket. I was waiting on Baltimore plus 11. I know, y'all, the way I bet, my shit is amazing, y'all. Because I'm going to always win the way I bet this way, y'all. But sometimes I get bored this way because it ain't really that much money. I have to bet like $50, $60 to $100 to win such and such. But it's cool, y'all. It's all about I'm flipping my money, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? And I was like, you know what? I'm about to freestyle. I'm not going to listen to no sports guy. I'm about to freestyle. And look what happened, y'all. I always buy points, y'all. I'm going to tear their ass up with the college, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. I'm going to eat their ass up with the college. I just don't speak like that a lot, y'all. And I'm not doing gematria. Right now, I be picking this shit off my frequency, y'all. I promise y'all, just knowing shit. I don't look at they scores or the numbers, and that's not going to... No, I don't even do the gematria with football or college. Now, y'all may see me break down on Monday night, like today. I'm going to break down the first Monday night football game. But I don't never do gematria with picking the teams. 03 with an 8. I got an 8 right here. 03 with a 4. 03 with a 7. So it's the same thing. 2, 8, 1, 0, 9, 3. 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3, 0, 3. Hey, bro, when I first learned gematria, y'all, my teacher was saying this exact words my teacher said. He said, once you learn gematria, you're going to be able to read the news. He was like, you're going to lose a lot of friends, some family members. He said, you're going to be able to read through, like, the judges, the doctors. He said, you're going to be able to read sports. You get where I'm coming from? He said, when you learn gematria, you're going to be able to break numbers down. See, the gematria don't teach you, like, frequency and vibration. You get where I'm coming from? No, that's not Jamacha. Most of that is me, y'all. It's got to be that person as well. But he was like, yeah, you'll be able to do all this. But he never said nothing with the lottery. He was like, all sports are rigged. So, I was a lottery player. And then I was doing sports. Then when I was looking at the sports, I'm like, man, damn, that shit is rigged. It look like that's why they doing such and such. You got to think about this, y'all. Every play is holding in football. The referee can always call holding on anybody. I'm going to say that again, y'all. Watch this, y'all. The referee can always determine the game, y'all. Think about when they say hiking, them guys on the line and they hitting one another, they still grabbing every play just about. They can pick and choose, y'all. All this shit is script. The same way how they gave us Madden, a video game, and you can let the computer play one another. All these games are already simple. They already know who's gonna win, y'all. I'm telling y'all what I know. They already know who gonna win the Super Bowl this year. They already know who gonna win, y'all. That's why I say the sports, the lottery, all this shit is connected, y'all. And that's why I ain't abundant. That's why I was trying to say with be relentless though. All of it, our enemies run all this, y'all. No, lottery not no different from church or none of that. All this is the same. And then I said this: if you own business or you have a job, it's the same thing, my friends. If I had a business, it's the same thing. I still work. Yeah, it's mine, but I work for them. Abundance, you were saying something in your video, but like when you was in your video talking about the real estate and talking about buying property, all I was just thinking about was Monopoly. When we all play Monopoly. This is what this world is, y'all. It's a Monopoly board. Like when you play Monopoly, you ever play somebody who always buy everything they land on. They not trying to get 3 matches. They just buying everything. And then you got 2 of them properties and they got one of your properties. They don't want to negotiate, but I understand that because if you negotiate and you get them their property, these people will put some hotels and shit on their property. And then when you land on that mother scruncher, you already know what time it is. But this reminds me of Monopoly, y'all. 4 corners, y'all. That's why I say the world, the earth is flat, y'all. 4 corners, y'all. We all boxed in, my friends. But that's all this is, Monopoly, y'all. Do y'all know how to manage y'all money, my friend? Y'all remember Monopoly? We play Monopoly. We don't want no houses on that first row. This the broke hood. And then when you go around, okay, this still broke. See, this my little hood I live in right here. I'm being real, y'all. Look at the hoods. This the hood. Y'all see how I be riding my bikes? Broke neighborhood. Broke neighborhood. Okay, it's getting better. Oh yeah, this is flawless. This like Bloomfield Hills. It's like Canton. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 4 corners. The broke neighborhood. The broke neighborhood. Okay, it's getting a little better, y'all. It's getting a little better right here. Right here, this the money neighborhood. Boardwalk and Park Place. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Turn that corner, y'all. This shit made me think about school, preschool, elementary school, middle school, high school. I promise y'all, this shit this deep like that, y'all. And a lot of people like, man, why you never got your license with the barbershop? Why you never did your t-shirts? Because I already knew what was going on with the business, y'all. Signing all them papers. Right now, the government making money off your shit. Yeah, you making money, but they making a whole bunch of money. A lot of people don't know about that shit, y'all. I'm really seasoned, y'all. See, I know a whole lot, my friend. I know a whole lot. See, you can own business, y'all, and thinking that's just it. It's all you. Yeah, you getting your little bread. You best believe our enemies is doubling that. And I've been was telling people, yeah, your social security number, they owe you money. I've been was saying that abundance. They owe you money, my friend, but your social security number is your expiration date as well. See, that's the whole thing. You know how we be saying the social security number, you can get money. I took it deeper than that because I don't like money. I know that social security number is your expiration date. Y'all see what level I'm on? Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know it's real deep. See, that social security number is powerful. I was just telling y'all numbers, period. And they only need 4 numbers. Your last 4 numbers, y'all. And then it'll open up that vault. Last 4 numbers. It'll open up that vault, y'all. It's numbers, y'all. Yeah, they good, y'all. See, the government, like right now, like abundance right now. I got my land next door and next door. Right now, I thought about this. But I know we be saying like buy the lands, y'all. But I'm like, damn. I'm looking at the people around there. I'm like, damn, Miss Helen, they didn't buy that land, but they still be parking right there. They didn't put no fence. But I'm like, damn, right now I have to pay taxes for these properties, y'all. Not saying I'm not going to do nothing with it, but we have to think about the real. I know we be thinking about our family doing this. My family not coming back here, y'all. They not coming back in the hood. So I look at it like when we buying this land, again, now they making money off us. See, we looking at, think about this. Now, if I owned a real business and I had like some type of company and I needed some more space for my cars, I buy land because this helped me with my business. But a lot of us, y'all, we did it, y'all. We just bought all these empty lots because we didn't want nobody else to buy it. I'm just speaking for me, abundance, y'all, because we bought it. My family bought it. I felt like that was really dumb to me, y'all. Not knocking, look, not knocking that. It's like they making money because if I'ma still use they shit. Like the lot, I got the first two lots and then the lot over there. If I want to use that mother scruncher, I can use that mother scruncher. I might can't put no fence around it, but it's all about this money, y'all. And then how I know what's going on, my friend. They slick. It's like they put us in traps, y'all. I promise y'all. My people not, I'm telling y'all this, my friend. My people not coming back to the hood, y'all. They not coming back over here. My people don't live in Southfield Canyon. They not coming back in the hood. I'm going to be honest. Like if I was to leave this house, no one is coming back here, y'all. I'm for real. I'm keeping it real with y'all. None of my people not going to come back here, y'all. But I do have the lands, y'all. But I was just thinking like, bro, now I'm already paying taxes for this. Now I'm gonna have to pay taxes for two more lands. Not saying it's bad, and I'm just looking at it. I gotta cut the grass and shit. Not saying it's bad, y'all. Don't get it twisted when I'm saying. I'm just speaking on me. I looked at the bigger picture like, bro, if I didn't pay for this, I still could have used they shit. No, I don't need to put no fence around it. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Without giving them shit. Man, a lot of us around here bought a lot of land. I'm not mad, y'all. Y'all hear me? I'm not mad. Don't get what I'm saying twisted. When I'm looking at a lot of us, my homeboys, they bought two fields, y'all, and they have fence around it. And I'm just walking down the street looking like, damn. I'm not saying they trapped us, but now we gotta do extra work. Now we gotta keep this up, and then now we gotta pay for this. Now think about this. It was three lots by my house. One of them is empty. Watch this, y'all. I always be looking at that. The city come cut it. Don't nothing happen right there. And that shit been there empty. I want to say for about 15 years, y'all. How this was empty. That's been empty. If I want to go play horseshoes over there, I can go play horseshoes over there. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? But again, it's good. I'm not mad because we have the property, y'all. But I'm like, damn, is this really a trap? Now, if I had a business or I was doing something, like, yes, it did make sense, y'all, when you can get this land and I could put a camper on the side. I could put two campers just in case anything was to happen with my family. Now, I thought about that. So, like, y'all don't get it twisted, y'all. I'm really seasoned. Yes, I thought about that. Anything can happen. You got two lots. You can buy some other trailers or some campers and put it on the side. Anything can happen. What if somebody gets sick or what if somebody had to move out? That's why you got that land. So that's why I say it's a good, and I'm not going to say it's bad. I would never say it's bad, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I would never say it's bad. But I say, y'all remember how we talk about the difference between wanting and needing and wanting? It's a difference, y'all. And that works, see, that works in my life, y'all. I promise y'all that shit works in my life, y'all. I give myself what I need, y'all, not what I want. It's all about what I need, my friend. And right now, I love my house I'm in. This is my foundation, y'all. This is where I was raised right here, y'all. And this is my concern. When my grandmother and grandfather left, yes, my grandma always say, keep this house. I know she would have said the land, but we always talk about this house. So this house is very important to me. I really don't care about nothing else, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? It's this house, my friend. No one wanted this mother's cruncher, and I'm going to keep this mother's cruncher, and I'm building this joker. I ain't going to say from the ground up, but I'm doing the whole 360 to this house. You get where I'm coming from? Because I owe that to my people, my friend. My grandfather bought this from us, my friend. So my people them should have thought about this. Instead of running out, they should have thought about this. You never run from the hood. You get where I'm coming from? You never run from the hood. And then look what's going on. My neighborhood's so quiet, y'all. Yes, we got Mexicans around here. Man, it's so quiet. It's so peaceful. A different frequency, y'all. When I sleep, I can sleep and enjoy the sleep. Yeah, 2, 3 years, 4 years ago, yo ass to hear a gunshot. Somebody blowing some shit up. You hearing gunshots. You hear music all in the street all night. Young guys cussing. It's a difference, y'all. I promise y'all I'm enjoying this shit. It's so peaceful over here, then the frequency different, y'all. The frequency totally different. And then when I look at these Mexicans, I see the Mexicans, they be outside with their kids. The mama sitting on the porch while the kids playing. Come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. They outside with them, my friends. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We go sit and look out, y'all. I'm keeping it real. I look at how they family, how they really get down, y'all. I'm not saying we don't get like that, because I have a flawless ass family. But I'm looking at it. So this good for me, y'all. This good for when people say history, this is history to me. I stayed in the hood when we had all the black folks. Now I'm in the neighborhood where we have Mexican folks. So I'm looking at the difference. Can't nobody tell me who's better than who and we do such and such. I'm seeing this shit with my own eyes. Are y'all walking down this path with me? Are y'all following me? Are y'all following me? I'm seeing a big difference, y'all. So I don't go with that black and white shit or that black. No, black and destroy shit. Our own, then they wonder, y'all, and we got a nerve to talk about black business. You be hearing these old schools talk about, man, we had a lot of black business, but the white folks, take that shit out your mouth. Ain't no white folks did shit. Our own people taking, man, you got Billy. Nope, I used the white boy name. I used the white boy. Hold on. I almost used the real thief name. I almost used the real thief name in the hood. You got, this is my church boy. You got Ray, and you got Poop Bear. These gangs, they known for stealing. They breaking in that black store. Hold on, you breaking in your own people's store, the laundromat. Who you see? You see that black man breaking in that store. That's why most of these businesses say, you know what? I'm about to go out the hood and I'm about to get a business way out. Y'all know why the black business gone? Our own people. And I'm not just saying all black people was stealing from black people. Come on, y'all. Wake up, y'all. Wake up, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Wake up, y'all. So a lot of our black business, and then watch this. These guys selling dopes over here. Damn, you selling dope to Damn, you selling dope to your own people. Do you know you really killing your people? And we got the nerve to say black on black. Man, get that shit, man. Don't bring that shit around me. That's that fake ass. Excuse my French, y'all. Sometimes I get like that. I apologize, y'all, for using that foul language. I get mad at time. You up here selling dope, and you wonder why our people gone. And you got the nerve to be talking about black on black, and you selling all this dope to your own people. And matter of fact, we about to take that back. We're not finna say to your own people, you killing people, flat the hell out, because it's not no black and white thing. You killing these folks, selling this shit. So a lot of shit going on in the world, it was because of us, y'all. That's why I say right now, I'm glad I'm like, my grandmother used to talk about when they first moved over here, it was white folks over here. My grandmother used to be like, man, it was beautiful, it was such and such. Hold on, y'all. So right there, that's something I learned already. My grandmother said it was white folks and Chinese folks. Then they moved over here and it was cool, y'all. Look at the pattern, y'all. And then watch this. Once my grandma and them came, the white folks was here, and then they started moving out. They started bringing about races now. Oh, okay, I get what's going on now. You see where the trap? You see where it's starting at, y'all? See, my grandma and them was here when it was white folks. And then the white folks moved out the hood. And then what happened, y'all? The black folks moved in the hood. And what happened? Come on, y'all. So who to blame, y'all? And y'all know I'm keeping it real in here. Flat out, y'all. Don't get mad at me. Y'all know I'm keeping it real in here, y'all. Y'all know I'm keeping it real. Hold on, y'all. Put this shit down. Hold on, y'all. I cut it down to 70. I cut it down to 70. Yeah, my grandma said it was, then here go the black folks. Cause I'm finna let y'all know, like my sister father, my sister father stay next, I said my sister father. My sister and her father stay down the street. They stay like 7 houses down, my sister father. So my cousins, them, my two cousins, my cousin stay next door. His grandma stay next door. And my other cousin grandma stay next door. So my uncle was a hoe, y'all. My uncle had a baby by this chick right here. And then my uncle had a baby, so he had a baby by her, and then he must have cheated on her and had a baby with her, and then he went back to her, because you got my cousin Tasha, then you got my cousin Brian L, and then you got my cousin Boona. So like when you come in these neighborhoods, it's a lot of people that's kin on all these blocks. They cousins. That lets me know they was introduced. And back in the day, guys used to drink them 40 ounces. There go the trap. Money, drugs. There go the traps. There go the trap. So y'all see how shit was created? I can see how a lot of people are kin to one another in hoods, y'all. If some of y'all know what I'm talking about. In neighborhoods, my friends. You know about what family is what. In the neighborhoods, you know what family is what. That's crazy. Every family has a resume in the neighborhood. Y'all follow me? Everybody family has a resume in the neighborhood. I know y'all, when I look at life, I look at life, but I observe it. Then I also research over life. Research, again, I'm going to say that shit again. I research over life. That's why I know what I know, y'all. And no, I don't know everything. I know how to survive. Let me do this triple chart right quick. Hey, y'all, look at Crawford record, y'all. Look at Crawford record. Crawford is 41, 0, and 31. If Crawford was to lose, he'd be 41, 1, and 3. Y'all see these lottery numbers? Look at these lottery numbers. Y'all remember I was telling you about 3, 1? Y'all remember I was telling y'all about that? Y'all remember? And knockout represent 413. You see knockout represent that? This shit real deep, y'all. I said his number gonna be coming in the lottery number 041, 031. and where my boy Abundance at. And when I was talking about that land, like y'all remember I told y'all we got the two lands and that third land. In my mind, that's my shit if I need to use it. Y'all get where I'm coming from? If I need to use it. I'm not gonna get no tickets because the land we didn't have, we used to play horseshoes. That was our horseshoe pit. And we built the horseshoe pit. They never came and told us we had to move it. I just took the horseshoe pit down. Y'all get where I'm coming from? All I was saying in my mind, like, damn, ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I can say I own this, but they getting money from me every year for some shit I just be cutting looking at y'all. Now, if I needed it for some space, y'all, I just told I only give myself what I need, y'all, not what I want. And then my people was like, no, we go get this so them white people don't take it. That's bad, y'all. We go get that land so no white folks don't get, no Mexicans gonna get it. That's stupid to me. Look what the. I ain't gonna say nothing, y'all. Gematria is real, y'all. Some might not agree with me, my friends. It's all a trap, y'all. This shit already mine. If I want to use that mother's crunch up, that's already mine, y'all. Now I got to pay taxes for 2 more properties. My whole goal in this world is to survive and keep running. I don't care about material shit, y'all. That's my whole goal in life, y'all. I'm just letting all y'all know this, my friend. My whole goal in life is I want to keep going, y'all. I'm going to keep going. I want to live forever, my friends. When they talk, you be hearing people say, well, we all got to get to the finish line. We all got to go one day. Not me. You got to go, because once I get to that finish line, I'm not stopping. I'm going to keep going, my friend. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Promise y'all. Man, get this in your barbershop. No, I don't need that, my friends. You just want me to get that. I'm good. However my barbershop is, this how we go keep it. I don't need none of that, my friend. It'll be crazy, y'all. Now, what you doing, abundance, that's different because you buying land and you flipping your shit. That's smart. Now that's an investment. How you buy land and flip it, that's smart. I hope y'all don't hear my stomach growling. That's smart. No, you said don't want to work hard. No, what that don't have nothing to do with it. Once you know about life, that don't even matter what you just said about working hard. Cause I don't even have to work hard for what I do, and I can get what I want to get. You get where I'm coming from? Nah, yeah, I did have to work hard for this lottery. Yes, to do that. So yes, it's the same thing you're saying. But no, as far as working hard, no, only thing I'm gonna work hard is I'm gonna do my exercise. I'm not working no job hard to get no bullshit out in this world, because all this shit is materialistic. Now, nope, I disagree with that. Cause I'm gonna work hard doing exercise. Hell yeah, I'm gonna beat my body up for doing exercise, but working to try to get some shit, nah, I beat myself up for my life. A big ass difference. Everything is materialistic in this world, y'all. I be hearing a lot of people say, man, you gotta do this to get that. Oh, I'm gonna beat myself up from exercising. That's important, my temple. If, look, this is what I had to learn. My body is more important than anything, y'all. My body is more important than anything, y'all. I learned that, my friend. I told you when I first started working out last year, that was the best thing I did in my life. That's the best thing I did in my life. That come first. You know how we wake up and we go brush our teeth and wash our face? I feel like soon as we step out that mother scrunched bed, your ass supposed to be working out. Flat out. Working out come first before brushing your teeth and washing your ass. Hell yeah, I said it. Hell yeah, I said it. Working out come first before brushing your teeth and washing your ass. Cause watch this. If your ass can't get up out the bed, how can you brush your teeth and wash your ass? I know y'all. When you have that good energy and you healthy, your ass go always get up. I know y'all. I'm speaking straight facts to y'all. Straight facts. See, we got our priorities effed up. We want to run to that job first. We want to run in that job first. Yeah, we got our priorities effed up, not knowing, yeah, you got a good ass job, you making all that money. By the time you retire, your body effed up. I know you done broke your body down. All that money don't mean shit. You done broke your body down. You so tired, you so beat up. Y'all don't even get it. Man, I'm about to retire in 10 years. I got 10. Y'all don't even get it. Y'all don't even get it, my friends. But again, to each his own. I'm not telling y'all to quit y'all job, but y'all don't even get it. Learn about life, y'all. The real world. See, it's a real world. It's a bullshit world out here. For real, y'all. I'm keeping it real. Yesterday they was laughing at when I got out of church. I did like 50 diamond push-ups. I didn't even do that. My boy's like, man, you can't do no push-ups. And I did some diamond. I was in the zone when I was in the church, y'all. I did 35. Nope, I'm telling the story. I'm gonna say I know I did like I'm gonna say 30. I did like 30 straight. Poop, 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 poop. You get where I'm coming from? And then I did 20 more. I guess the frequency was there, and I wasn't showing off, but the frequency was there. And I'm like, boop, boop. So then I was like, damn, I feel good. So as soon as I went to the crib, I jumped on my bike and went to the park and started doing some dips. You get where I'm coming from? Because my body was calling for that shit. Yeah, they be going hard as hell for their job. Man, I gotta get up. I gotta be ready to be going hard, bro. Not even understand it. Like, bro, my mom was a nurse. She retired, bro. So I can look at my mom older now. And when I go, I can look at my mom like, damn. Just by looking at my mom, I can remember when she was just moving like this. When my mom was playing horseshoes, she was looking like this. Now she looking like, not older, but like my auntie. She retired. I can look at her like, damn, by the time they start retiring, now they just getting hood. So I'm seeing this with my eyes, y'all. Like, damn, it's a ripoff. That's a real slave. See, y'all be thinking about slaves back in the day. They was getting beat with whips. I had to think about this when I was old. Because my grandma never told us about slave. That's why I said, oh, granddaddy. They mentioned, but they never said, man, when we was coming up, we had to do it was slave. My grandma said when they was picking cotton, my grandma said they was making clothes with their cotton. My grandma never told me they was picking cotton and they had to give it to the white man. I think she might mention with her mom. I'm not sure. I can't speak on it. They never mentioned that to us. They never said, stay away from the white folks. Don't do this. All they told us was, and look, the 3 black guys in the neighborhood when we was coming up to young guys, they told us not to hang with. Hey, y'all, it was true, y'all. 2 of them dead, and one of them was in jail, but he out of jail, but he's sick now. But I'm like, how the hell did grandma and granddaddy, especially granddaddy, how you know about what they was doing? He kept telling us, don't go to the store with such and such. Don't hang with such and such. He specifically told us with the people, don't do this with that person, don't do that. I'm like, damn. And as we got older, this person was stealing, this person was doing this. I'm like, damn. How did granddaddy know what was going on? He never told us about watch out for them white folks. It was mainly Negroes, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So a lot of shit, when I say slaving, any of y'all who has a job, y'all slaving, y'all. Like right now, I'm a slave for YouTube, y'all. No matter how I look at it. I'm slaving for them. I have to come to work for them, y'all. I'm getting paid for them. I'm slaving for my church, y'all. I'm a slave, y'all. That's a slave. That's a slave. They lied to us and said they had people picking cotton doing this. Everything we've been lied to with a lot of shit, y'all. I'm telling y'all, my friend. And then I told my grandpa had his own construction business. They used to call him a masonry. Oh, my grandfather was a mason. Now I remember the little handshake. Man, I'm deep with this shit. Me and my cousin used to go to his job, go to work with him. Them white men used to love my grandfather, y'all. I get it now, y'all. I get all this shit. And then what's so crazy, when he passed, before he passed, he dropped it down to my uncle. Now I noticed this, y'all. A lot of people got their business, they gave their business to their sons. And what happened, y'all? Most of the business was going on, but most of the business went down. Because look at what the neighborhood we was in. Before they got the business, they was doing this on the side or whatever they was doing. Come on, y'all, I'm keeping it real, y'all. So most people around here who parents had a truck company or any type of business, my friend. Yes, the sons ran it for a minute and then it went downfall. Y'all know why? Women, drinking, drugs. I'm not saying women was the problem. Sex, money, fashion, clothes. You gotta live like this now. Because you like this now. Money have you acting like you this now. Tell me I'm lying, y'all. I know I'm speaking the truth, y'all. I'm speaking real shit, y'all. What's going on in the world, y'all. You gotta understand this. When the parents turned their business to their sons, you gotta understand this. That's something new to them. Coming up, he didn't teach his son how to be business wise. He was teaching him he had to go to school and do something else. You see the trap, y'all? We about to run this business, this and that. No, they in school, they on something. Come on, y'all. And then it's another downfall. Your kids going to school with other kids. They in class with 30 other different frequencies. You in class with some thugs, some thieves, some hoes, different types. Peer pressure is a mother's country, y'all. Peer pressure is a mother's country. These are kids. So if another kid tell another child such and such and he do it, I'm not saying that's bad because you could teach them in class, but hold on, y'all, they are kids. They kids. So a lot of these kids get some thoughts from this other child, this other kid. Y'all see the traps? Boxed in, a jail cell, four corners. You in class, boxed in, four corners, all different types of frequency and what. Man, I almost shed a tear, y'all. A lot of y'all send y'all kids in there, and that's bad because the way they have it, you have to get your high school diploma. You see the trap, y'all? Come on, y'all, talk to me, y'all. I know y'all hear what I'm saying, y'all. This shit is real. Y'all see the trap? Well, you have to go and get that diploma. Y'all see the trap, y'all? It's a trap, y'all. And I'm about to say this, y'all. I don't want to keep saying this name, y'all. One thing Abundance said, that's why I say, y'all know I don't follow too many people, y'all. That's why I say his work is flawless, his knowledge. And like when he speak, you can tell that shit is real. And you can tell he studied. You get where I'm coming from? Ain't too many people on here that are really, yeah, a lot of them be talking that talk. But I know a person, and my frequency telling me a person who talk about it and being about it. That's the key thing, y'all. You can talk about a lot of shit all day, but if you're not being about it, that shit is irrelevant to me. It's a lot of guys like him that read a lot of books that be coming on this live. Like when he be talking, a lot of them be knowing a whole lot, but it's a little deeper than that. I know who really know what's what, y'all. There's certain things they be saying. A lot of people get a lot of things from books. And one thing Abundance say, he say, you don't always take it from the book. You have to have discerning. A lot of them take it from the book, y'all. But I know his shit is real, y'all. And what he be speaking, y'all. Because it be just the same thing I'm saying, but in a different language. I'm using numbers, y'all. When he was on here, when he was talking about the God and who really God, I was like, oh yeah, he knows something. Oh yeah, he knows something. See, he'd go real deep. See, I bite my tongue at times. Yeah, he'd get deep on y'all. Ain't too many people I kind of listen to, cause most of I already kind of know, and then that don't even have nothing to do. I'm on something totally different than that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Not saying I know everything. I kind of know that, but see, the whole thing is this: how would y'all? Who wouldn't want to know when y'all go die? I know it sounds crazy, but who wouldn't want to know when they going to die? That's stupid as hell. If they be like, do you? If we could tell you such a, would you want to know? Some of y'all would be like, no, I don't want to know. This what Abundance said. He said you can rewrite your story. See, I rewrote my life story. I'm not what I used to be, y'all. So that means I rewrote it, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? I rewrote my whole story, y'all. I'm not what I used to be, y'all. Because I have knowledge, and having knowledge, you have to know. I know y'all. Are y'all following me? And now I ain't gonna say motivate me, y'all, but Miss Helen, these Mexicans next door, like they fixing my cousin's house up. Amazing, y'all. That shit just inspired me. We getting mines done, y'all. Look at this. This they backyard. All this shit is brand new, y'all. Look at their house. They put the new side. Look at the new windows, y'all. This the backyard. It wasn't never looking nothing like this. Look at that house, y'all. Put new sides, new roof. They had regular old school shingles, y'all. I mean, we didn't have we got the old kind of the side and the little hard side on our house. That's how the neighborhood was. Man, they fixed this whole joker up, y'all. They tore that whole porch down. It was a back porch. They freaked this mother's cruncher out. This is what I'm next door to. So I'm looking at this house, then I look at my house like, oh no. Oh no. It's time to go to work, Wiz. And then I'm looking at them. It took one day to do this. Then they did the front porch. It was taking them one. It took them like 2 days to put that siding up. I'm like, wow, y'all. Two guys did this. Two different guys did this. It was three guys that was doing the roof. It was one guy putting this shit around the windows. This shit just expired me, y'all. Like looking at these houses, like, man, that shit expired me. I have to get on my job, y'all. So that like that abundance, like he not gonna even sell the house. He fixing it up, then he flipping it. Like right now when I was talking about buying land, like that's in the same family, but I know what he doing. I'm getting money off that. I don't really care about high shit from them. I'm doing something that makes sense. That's why I say I look at how what they doing, and I look at how we be thinking, y'all. And then the first thing we always saying was we the first ones, we the smartest. And I'm listening to, I'm talking to him, y'all. He don't really speak English, but his son be speaking English. And then some speak English, some don't. I'm looking at everything he doing. The house was looking messed up. Yeah, he covered it up. He didn't put, did he put new windows? On some of them, he didn't even put new windows. He just put that cover on, y'all. I get what he doing. And all he doing, he said, no, I'm not renting it out. See, look at these windows. Look at them old windows. He still put the old, it was rust right here where you had to paint around the windows. All he did was put that white siding around that. Look how I look, y'all. So they cover up the house. They cover up the outside, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? And all he gonna do is sell it, y'all. This is smart. I go around and buy these type of houses, and I have my people, we fix them up, and we go get this amount. This some flawless thinking, y'all. And look, I got land. Now I got to cut all this grass, Miss Helen. I ain't putting nothing in that mother's country. You see the difference? That's all I was trying to explain to my mom, and I'm glad they came next door. Because when they came next door, I gave my mom an example. I was like, Mom, you see what they doing? See, we worried about, let's buy this land so these people won't take it to build this up there. No, man, all this land that's open, they not building shit on these lands. This shit gonna be empty. I'm telling y'all this. I don't want to know about they was destroying this shit off rip. I told people 4 years ago, hey, y'all, they about to rebuild over here, y'all. They about to tear these houses. But you know what? Y'all know why they didn't tear these houses up? Because some of my homeboys and them effed it up that live over here. What you mean by that, D-Wiz? It happened with some of y'all. Soon somebody move out their house. Here go the scrappers. Here come the scrappers. Here come the scrappers. Now you seeing these bums going next door, taking all the pipes out, taking all the furnace. You looking at African men. Yeah, it was some white folks, but I'm looking at my African American brothers. You destroying y'all own neighborhood. Soon as y'all friends don't move out that house, y'all taking the pipes. Now, right now, they can't even go to the junkyard. The scrap yard. You only can take a certain amount. Y'all know why? Because our enemy was like, you know what? We gonna let these people scrap all these houses, and all we just have to do is just tear down. They gonna help us do this, my friend. They gonna help us tear these houses down, and we still about to get some money because it's gonna be a vacant lot, and these people gonna want to buy these lots. We still about to get paid. This reminds me of Monopoly. When your ass go past go, you get that money, or your ass go to get that car, your ass go to jail. You always got to pay that taxes. The bank be paying that taxes. It's the other way around. We got to pay them taxes, y'all. Y'all see the trickery, y'all? I looked at it like, man, they let all this shit happen. And I'm looking at every house that was tore down. Somebody most house that these guys were scrapping, people bought their property and bought a fence around it. Now watch this, y'all. That's what y'all, let me tell you why I disagree with that. What if our African American, what if we came together and we kept our whole land? Everybody kept their house. We didn't let these scrappers scrap. The house still would have been here, right? So everything was going on. We destroyed that shit, y'all. I'm talking to my African American people. We destroyed that shit, y'all. We destroyed that shit. We destroyed that, y'all. I'm looking at my homeboys, them houses, how somebody used to have that house, but the next door neighbor bought that lot. Now they got fences around. This one man bought 3 lots. I'm not mad at him, but for what? Y'all see how we thinking? We buying lots, but these Negroes buying houses, fixing them up. It's a big ass difference, y'all. It's a big difference. We want to try to live good. A lot of them got the big ass house, fence around their house. Now they putting flowers outside. You see how we want to look good? And then I'm looking at them like, man, they don't even work out. Look at them, no disrespect. I'm not talking about them because they big. I'm looking at them like, man, they doing all this and they living unhealthy. I know y'all might think I'm judging. I'm being real. See, we effed up, y'all. And I'm not just talking about our African American folk. We want to look good and shit on the outside and shit. Want to look good and shit. See, that shit weak as hell. I'm Deon Staley. I'm D-Wiz, y'all. I'm regular, y'all. It's all about getting past that finish line. And it's not no for you. Heard what I said, pass it. That's what y'all need to be worried about. See, we worried about the wrong shit, y'all. I promise y'all. See, I know all this was a trap with all this land. See, my mom, they not even giving me credit when I told them what was going to happen. They looked at me like, no, it ain't going to happen. We got all these houses. I said, they about to tear these houses out. I said, they about to rebuild over here. No one's giving me credit for that. So I must know something, y'all. So look, when I'm talking about this land I must know something, y'all. I must know something, my friends. That don't impress me getting this lot. Yeah, we have it, but that didn't impress me. My attention is elsewhere, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I'm keeping it real with y'all. And then I'm looking at this fight. This Canelo and Crawford, an African American, a black man, however y'all want to call it, fighting a Mexican guy. And what's going on in the world right now? Y'all don't even get the picture, y'all. Y'all don't even get the picture, and y'all don't even get the story. And then Y'all don't even get it. They putting it right in y'all face. This some racist shit right here. They putting it right in our face, y'all. Me too, because I'm watching the fight. I'm supposed to be watching that shit. I messed up. And Crawford and Carnelo, but Crawford sold his soul, y'all. That's a slave right there. He sold his soul. Y'all looking at it like, man, this black man doing that. I'm looking at it like he sold his soul. Anybody who play any sports already sold their soul. And no disrespect, and not saying selling souls like that. I did it with church. Uh-oh, y'all Christian folks about to get mad. I'm a drummer at church, y'all. I signed papers, y'all. I got a real paycheck. I filed taxes with my church check, y'all. I know y'all. But Terrence Crawford sold his soul just for that money. It's called sacrifice. Oh, something I missed too. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So 9 plus 2 plus 2 plus 5. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Now, like the guy down the street, he bought the whole lot across the street from me. And he was like, man, I don't even know why I got this. But he got his little dispensary, 15, 20, 22. 15, 20, 22. He had somebody cut all them triple fours, triple nines. It's supposed to be triple twos, triple sixes, right? 16, 21 to 223. Triple fives, sixes, ones, twos, threes. Man, my uncle, not even big. He's not even, hell no. Before this fight, that he a good fighter, but he wasn't no fighter like that. Hell no. His resume terrible. His resume terrible. So the reason why I'm doing that, here go the triples on the sixth date. So the triples came on the sixth. And this a lottery number too, y'all. This a lottery number 267. Triple ones hit. Triple nines hit. Triple ones must have hit, huh? No, y'all said triple ones. No, triple twos hit this day. And triple eight. So what's happening today, Will? It's a possibility. Today is a triple trigger day. Don't go out there playing these triples, y'all. So today is 9, 825. Today's date represent a kill date. Not to scare none of y'all. 9 plus 8, what's 9 plus 8? 17, right? If I put the 17 up under the 8, ain't that's 187? That's 187, huh? Y'all give me? If I look at the day, if I say 9 plus 8, that's 17, right? Because today is the sum of 17. Then we talk about this. So what's 187, y'all? So that's how I was trying to teach y'all. That's gematria right there. And then watch this. You remember when I did the triple chart and we did this pattern and we had to look at the 18 something. And then I was telling y'all somebody go get 171, somebody go get 871. Think about this, y'all. What date I'm doing? I'm doing the 8th date. But we saw this in the second. You see how shit like match up? That's how you know when you're on the right track. Everything gonna meet up, y'all. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? See, this number can represent today's date. It could represent yesterday. It can represent today's date. And it can represent tomorrow's date so far. But it represents more dates. But I know this number could have hit yesterday. Y'all get where I'm coming from? It can hit today. Or it can hit tomorrow. And then it's telling me this number don't have to hit. They can bring the 8-1 pair or the 8-7 pair can float today. That's why we do rundowns for whatever state you in, because you know what your state talking about. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When I did the rundown, it was for Michigan. So I already knew what my state needed and what my state was on. See, this is my rundown. Taking my midday number and my evening number, and I'm doing my little pattern. Then I had to learn this rundown. I had to learn how to read it, add certain numbers, my friends. When I see certain numbers in a certain position, I know what to do, because this was my rundown. So I had to learn this, my friends. Look at that. 9 times 2 is what? Look at this. What's 9 times 2? That looks like 18, don't it? I know. Look at this. What's 9 plus 8? That looks like 17, don't it? What's 1 plus 8? That looks like 9, don't it? I know, y'all, I'm different. You see my rundown? See, I used to use this way back in the day. I'm real rusty with this. I'm real rusty. Y'all remember I told y'all the system changed a little bit 2-3 years ago? But this mother scrunch is still nasty, y'all. Because I did this when I gave y'all the 3-2 pair. And that joker hit 3-2-8. Y'all get where I'm coming from. So it's levels when it comes to this lottery, y'all. Nine plus 8 plus 2 plus 5 equals 24. Today it's a powerful trigger date. Look at this, y'all. Look, you got today's date. And then you got 24 to represent the total. 9 plus 8 plus 2 plus 5. Today represents 24, y'all. That's nasty. That's another triple trigger, y'all. Today represents slave, kill. Today is a slave date. I know, y'all, I'm deep with this shit, y'all. You know why? Because numbers tell me stories, y'all. For real, y'all. Like, I can look at the date and I can tell myself, I'm going to always have a good day, because I control myself, my body. So I'll make the day what it is. If y'all have a bad day, that's on y'all ass. Not to say it like that, but you know, if I feel lazy, I don't feel like doing nothing. I know why. It's a downer day. Y'all know how some days y'all feel good. Certain days y'all feel like, man, I know, y'all, it's frequency. And then watch this. What if you know your numbers and what if you know the numbers in your name? And then you match it up with the date. And you can see why you feel a certain way on a certain date. That's how deep I am, y'all. That's what I study. I don't really care about the news shit, Trump and them doing this. I'm focusing on my temple. I had to learn myself, y'all. See, I don't go to no doctor. I told you, I don't get sick, no stomach ache. Yeah, I may be a little stuffy nose. Y'all will never hear me say, oh, my stomach hurt, because I eat the same shit I told y'all, some of y'all on Mondays may eat some spaghetti, fried chicken. And then on Wednesdays, y'all eating some ham hock smoked neck bones. Nothing wrong with that, but y'all putting all that shit in y'all body and wonder why y'all getting sick. And then when y'all think y'all shitted that out. It's still in y'all system, y'all. Cause you have to think about this, y'all. When you put bad gas in your system, it don't just leave out. You have to clean that mother scruncher. Fellas and females, when you have sexual intercourse and somebody give your ass some bad twat or some bad manhood, y'all, it can't just disappear, y'all. You have to get some type of treatment. So it's the same thing, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all putting all that in y'all body, y'all. And y'all think y'all just using it out. That's why I fast. I know what I'm putting in my body. When my body, like I've been eating a lot of chicken lately. So I haven't been feeling like, I've been feeling, Then I'm looking at like the little more weight I'm picking up. That chicken might mean has steroids in it. But then when I eat fish, my body just feel no shitting, no See, that chicken I ate could have had, it says, oh, what if they had bad blood or what if that chicken had cancer or some shit? What if that chicken had, the chicken I ate had some type of bacteria or something, my friends? Y'all get where I'm coming from. Not saying the fish can't have bacteria. When I eat fish, I know it's a difference. When I eat chicken, I don't be sick. But I know when I eat my fish every day, I eat the same fish, y'all. Salmon and catfish. Salmon and catfish. When I go to my place, they already know what I want. I don't get sick, y'all. I'm not putting, not only downfall, I need to start cooking my own because I don't know what season they put in, but I take in the same shit. Y'all get where I'm coming from? My body take in the same shit. It's just like gas. If your car say you need unleaded, you go put that unleaded. Some of y'all got to use that Supreme. I dare y'all to, some of y'all with them fancy cars in that Cadillac, put some of that damn unleaded in y'all shit. My cousin, my homeboys, them used to do that. Getting this fancy ass car, and you can't afford to keep that mother scruncher up, but you want to look good, cause it's a Cadillac. It's a lack. You gotta keep the maintenance up. You can't use that regular gas, but you putting that why you think your engine, that's why your shit messing up. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I know what my body takes. I know what my body likes, y'all. For real. Like I'm gonna get some fish. As soon as they open. But no, I was just telling y'all how that game was scripted. It was a script. See that word script? Y'all know I don't speak on that a lot. A lot of shit I just don't say. I'm not gonna say it's gonna be wasting time. Just that I done did it too much in my past. And I'm not traumatized, but I'm tired of kind of going over, not the same thing, but I did a lot. I was in a lot of debates coming up, y'all. 2019, 2020, 2021. I stopped that debate shit. Yeah, I was doing a lot of debating, arguing, going back and forth. This person, I'm doing gematria. This person doing this. We going back and forth, finding this. No, I'm good with that. Nah, I just flow, y'all. That's why I say abundance. I don't say too much in your chat or somebody else talking positive. All I do is just sit back and observe and listen. Not saying it's going to be a debate. I just learned how to just sit back and just, I know how to listen, y'all. You get where I'm coming from? Because I learn something every day. Because the whole thing, once you know what you know, if you talking to somebody and they talking bullshit, you would know. Damn, say that shit again, D-Wiz. So you can learn something every day, y'all. But if you know what you know, my friend, and then somebody yapping, you'll know if they shit real because you did your research. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Same thing when y'all go to church. A lot of y'all, the preacher can say anything. Y'all like, amen, just taking his word. He can be saying anything. Y'all, amen. No, y'all have to research for real. So look, first thing I'm gonna do, y'all, we're gonna put the 2 plus 4 is 6. So first thing we gotta do is this. 1 plus 8 is 9. That's how we got triple nines. The main trick. That's how we got triple nine. I don't know why that was the backside. This shouldn't even be on the backside. 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's why triple 4 is there. 2 plus 3 equals 5. That's why we had triple 5s there. Look at this. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Miss Helen, did Michigan get this, Miss Helen? I'm not telling y'all we getting triples, y'all. But did Michigan get 2, 4, 6? Watch this. Y'all know my example. Look at this, y'all. May the 31st, 2024. Look at this, y'all. Look at this when somebody got triples. Look. I don't even know if somebody got triples. Look at this workout. What that total to? 42. So watch this. To do is you telling me these the same date? Yes. How? I love y'all. Don't ever forget this, y'all. Watch this. I'm doing gematria, y'all. Look. To do is you telling me 5. You telling me 5, 3, 1. 24 is, y'all, first of all, they go to 24, the same family, first of all. That's the same family, first of all. Now watch this. What's 5 plus 3? That's an 8. Watch this, y'all. What's 5 plus 3 plus 1? That's a 9. See, watch this, y'all. October the 8th, September the 8th, and May the 31st, our cousins. I just made the cousins up. Same family. Y'all see it? Come on, y'all. I'm not making this up. Look at that total to. Look at this total to. Look at that total to. And look at that total to. That's a 24 and that's say 42, right? Y'all know I can prove that to y'all? Look. Remember, y'all, I studied the lottery, y'all. So everything I'm showing y'all, I told you all I'm doing is when I played the lottery and won, I was using their weapons against them. I'm using the lottery weapons. Look at that 42. See, I call this my flipping mirror because when you look in the mirror, you're supposed to see your same face, your reflection of yourself. When people talk, well, no, I just told y'all about why they did that. Look at that. A 42 is a 24. When you flip that joker, people talk about flipping mirror. Don't that make sense? If I flip 42, it's going to look like a 24, right? See, look, I'm about to teach y'all that. I'm about to jump off. I'm about to get off track. Let me write this first. I want to know how many flipping mirror folks we have in here. I hope we have a lot of y'all in here. And I'm about to do some more gematria for y'all. Okay, we're going to put triple sevens represent today. Triple ones represent today. Triple ones represent today. Let me see. Triple twos represent today. Look at that 711. 717. 217. We're going to see somebody get triples. Now, I'm not really strong with today, y'all. But I want to see if they're going to give it 3 in a row. See, they don't have to give y'all triples, y'all. And pay attention to this. Y'all see this? This is a lottery number, y'all. Look at this. Look at that 218. See, I don't do this to y'all, my friend. I used to do this in my old group. Watch this, y'all. Look at this right here. Look at that 654. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Watch this. Look at this right here. Look at that 763. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? See, I'm decoding the lottery, y'all. But imagine me doing this type of pattern for my state. You see how I can get numbers for my state? I know what to play for my state. Look at that. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Look at this. Have anybody ever got 872 yet? Because I know 218 hit the board. I know 654 hit the board. I know 763 hit the board. Watch this, y'all. I don't know about 872. If 872 haven't hit the board, I know this is an all-state pattern. This is an easy pick for y'all. 25 cents on betting sports or a quarter, y'all. Let's see. Now, right now, you consider gambling in your state because we don't know who's going to get this. Do y'all get where I'm coming from, y'all? What's up, Alice? What's up? Are y'all walking down this path? So watch till we go finish this. So fam, we go put this line. So if I see ones, I know ones can bring zeros, and I know ones can flip to a 9. And then what's today's day? The 8. So we go put the 8 right here. So y'all notice, look at this. These dates represent different triples. How these guys out here teaching y'all about triples, and they telling y'all to play them every day. No, certain days represent certain triples. So it's the reason why I'm showing y'all this, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look, y'all, don't go out there playing no triples. Talk about some, Deon said we got to get triples today. Don't go doing no shit like that. But the person who know me know I don't even like triples. But I follow directions, y'all. Deon told us triples coming out today. And these are 2 triples we waiting on. No. These are 2 triples that's left. Watch this. Oh. We pulling out notes. Watch this, y'all. We pulling out more notes. What's left, y'all? What's left on this box? What's left in this box, y'all? That's how y'all know my shit is real, y'all. What's left, y'all? Yeah, that's too long, Miss Heather. Last month. Yep, look. Dairy. But yes, we got this on the September list, but look. We got 7s and 0s. Now watch this. Look what represents today's date. Now I'm not telling y'all to just go play these, but you see how you put notes together, y'all? How we had how we had 7s and 0s in the other pile because we waiting on those 2 triples. Look at this, y'all. Y'all see this? Look, y'all. This is how I used to play around in Michigan, y'all. Y'all see this? This somebody get this, y'all. This somebody get 712. Watch this. Simon said that we do it right here. Let's do it right here. Now watch this. Imagine me doing this in the beginning of the month. Imagine me doing this way before the month. See, I'm showing y'all that, yes, this is the after fact, but whatever I'm doing right now, I can do it in the beginning, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I'm just teaching y'all how to research. I'm just teaching y'all how to research, y'all. So look at this. 3, 2, 6. That number here, somebody stayed, didn't it? See, this lets you know that I'm on the right track, y'all. Yes, this is the after fact, y'all. It's old, but somebody got this number. Somebody got that number. No, they didn't. They didn't get that yet. Somebody got 623. Somebody got 763. 763 and 623. That's the same family. Y'all get it? There go D'Angelo. That's what I'm talking about. What's up, Brandy? Watch this. Look at this 4. Look at this 3. Look at this 5. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Somebody got that as well. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Somebody got this as well. Look right here. We just talked about this. Have somebody ever got this number yet? Did somebody get 187 yet? 187 already hit, didn't it? Look at 187. We got 178, bam, bam, bam. All patterns, y'all. But these the triples, and watch that. Whatever triples, these the doubles. Like if I see triple sixes, double sixes, double sixes can hit, double sevens, double ones, double twos. Whatever triples you see, these represent the quads. Quad six, quad sevens, quad ones, quad two, quad zero. So look, y'all, these represent quads. If somebody get quads, it'll be one of these numbers, y'all. I just didn't put all that down. Here it is right here. You see, I had triple sixes. I put the double sixes, double twos, double threes, double twos, double fives, double fours. Y'all get me? Look right here. Triple sixes, triple threes, bam, bam, bam. Look right here. Quad six, quad threes. So when y'all do this pattern, I just did all the triples. You get my coming from? So whatever triple you have, you turn them into quads. So it's supposed to look like this. Screenshot this, y'all. You see, I'll add the date 5 plus 31 plus 2 plus 4 gave you 42. And then after that 42, you say 4 plus 2 is 6. So you put the 6 right there. And then you start doing the add, subtract, multiply. Add, subtract, multiply. So we go see what happened today. Now watch this. And I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I gotta roll this up too. I don't know if my boy now Abundance not about Abundance live, Miss Helen. Cause right now it might be 7 o'clock where he at. Miss Helen is Abundance live, or he's still in here. I'm about to ask y'all a question right quick. Yeah, I have to roll this up though, real talk. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. But hold on, I'm gonna wait. Okay. Yeah, Miss Joyce, you can go back and watch the video. Just screenshot this, Miss Joyce. Anybody from Ohio, screenshot this. We did y'all midday number. Ohio need 0333. Y'all have to watch the video. 03 double threes. I'm like 1 for 100 from Ohio with this type of pattern. That's the midday number 237 from yesterday. And I did the evening number 064 from yesterday, a 06 pair. Y'all need a 69. Wow, I didn't peep this out, y'all. Look at that. So look at this. I'm glad I peeped this out. Look at this. We got an 03 twice. I ain't peeped that out, y'all. Did any of y'all peep that out? That's crazy. I'm glad. For me, seeing Miss Joyce made me go back to Ohio. We had 03 yesterday, and look what we researched today, y'all. That's flawless time. Let me see, 032. They go 032, but I don't have that circle. 038, 031. 038, 031 circle. Wow. 039, 033. 039. I don't have 033. So Ohio. 237 can bring a 03 pair. And 064 can bring a 03 pair. You see how we doing the homework? This is what I was trying to tell y'all, teach y'all, my friend. You have to do this every day. Like today, you don't even supposed to play this. You supposed to keep this in y'all notebook. And then whatever happened today, y'all do y'all homework again. And then you don't play. And then you do the same thing for the whole month. And then you looking at this like, damn, this came in 3 days. Oh, this came the next day. Oh, this took 7 days. I told y'all to do that. Y'all not following me, y'all. Y'all know why? Y'all don't want to hit the lottery. He's safe. Oh, he driving. Oh, he driving. Okay, that's what's up. All right, that's what's up. And here go the triples represent today's day. I'm about to play with y'all right quick. Besides Ohio and Miss Helen, besides Ohio and Michigan, the first state I see, I'm gonna do a breakdown right quick. I'm gonna do a breakdown number today. We're gonna attempt to break inside that state. Illinois won, flat out. Y'all know how we do this. I don't know if that's cheating, but we just freestyling anyway, y'all. So all I'm doing is using whatever state I see first. I'm just using it for example. So I'm teaching everybody, y'all. Please don't get it twisted. Like, please do my state. No, right now we doing our homework together, y'all. Are y'all with me? We doing our homework together, my friend. Now, right now, I'm just freestyling. This might be something totally different. And then I got to remember this too. When I talk about this, I'm gonna call this freestyle. When I do freestyle, Ohio, y'all can't come in the cup. So whenever I do a freestyle, Ohio, here's your opportunity right here. This is a freestyle play. So I don't keep doing the same states. I'm always ask this type of question. The first state I see. So right here, freestyle. So after today, Ohio, don't put your name in the comment. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So right here, what I'm about to do, y'all, this might be a little challenging, but I know y'all smart than the mother scruncher. I know y'all smart. Y'all about to get mad. All right, quick. So while y'all doing this, y'all, let me know what happened yesterday, y'all, because somebody got this yesterday. Somebody got 907. So I want to know, did the pattern change? Let me know, y'all. I'm about to roll this up right quick. Can y'all let me know, did anybody get these numbers? Yeah, we called the triples out yesterday. Y'all, we had the triple nines yesterday. Hey, y'all, somebody's on my page trolls on my page talking trash like, man, you can't call no triple, man. He said I was a scammer and such. He not knowing the way I explain triples, I walked us through the triples. I didn't feed into it because I said, you know what, he must didn't watch my video. So ain't no need to really make no comment. I just delete them. Yeah, I don't have time for that. Back and forth. Because he answered my question. He answered the question. I know he didn't watch my video. Somebody got this, so we about to switch this up. I'm gonna know, did they say 16 take away 7? 16 take away 7. Y'all see how they kept that 5, 6? They said South Carolina. Okay, South Carolina got that sum of 16. But watch this, y'all. Look, no one got the 16 I wrote down, y'all. So watch this. Today represent what? Today represents 17, right? So before I do this, y'all, let me write this down. So this is, I'm gonna put this. 9, 8. 9 plus 8 is 17. And then we just said 1 plus 6 is 7. We added 3, 4, 5, 6, because we got that 7. So all I'm gonna do, we getting an 8 today. We go get that 8 today. So watch this. That 8 represent a 2, and that 8 represent a 3, Staley. And then we bring that 8 down. So look at that 187. Look at that. Look, 17 take away 8 is 9. You know how they said 16 take away 7 is 9. 16 take away 7 is 9. So what would make 16 with a 6? What would make a 16 something with a 7 and a 9? That's why somebody got that 0. I can do the same thing. What's 17 Let's see if they don't get this. What's 17 take away 8? I can put that 9. So what would make 17 with a 17? Somebody can get an 8. I'm just going to put this on the top. 8, 9, 0. But these are numbers right here. Because I dropped that 8 down. Y'all see how we dropped that 3 down? How we dropped that 4 down? That 4 with the sum of 9. That 3 with the sum of 9. That 5 with the sum of 9. So watch this. What would make 9? Look at this. So we already got 2 plus 8. We needed 17 something. So what would make 17? A number 7, y'all. Look, we have a 3 plus 8 is 11. What would make 17 with 11? A number 6. So we go see if somebody get 287 today, or 386, or we go see if somebody get 890 today. Y'all see what I was just doing, y'all? Kentucky hit that. Hold on. They said Kentucky. Hold on. We need. Hold on. If Kentucky hit that, that's the. Hold on. If Kentucky hit that, that's a plus. I need somebody to hit one of these numbers yesterday. No, Kentucky hit this today. No, Kentucky hit this 267. Oh, this was that. Oh, Kentucky. Oh, they still playing around. They hit that joker straight. Look at that. That's the 15th day. That's for the 5. That's for the 6. But I told you, like when I do the 5th is tied with the 4th, and the 5th is tied with the 7th, because it's touching that date. But it's more dates that represent more dates, y'all. But y'all get what I'm doing? Look at this. This is this. They flipped that 6. That 6 and 9. Same family. But it don't count, y'all. That don't count. So key numbers today, y'all. If no one don't get this, somebody go get 890, like how they did the 790. Are y'all following me? So I should have told y'all these 4 numbers represent today's day. Don't go broke, y'all. We don't know what state. This is like an easy pick, y'all. We don't know what state going to get this. I'm just showing y'all a pattern, my friend. Now, what I'm about to show y'all with Illinois, this is how you find out, like when you go to your state. So hold on, Illinois. We about to go to Illinois. Did my tablet charge up? Hold on. I can taste that catfish right now. Now I be getting some potato wedges now. Catfish and potato wedges. That's so crazy. I don't even really eat like that. I'm picking up a little weight. That's crazy. What's up, Debbie? Debbie Lynn? Nope. I wouldn't even pay attention to the, like y'all don't never hear me talk about the 4-digit. Y'all don't never hear me talk about the 4-digit. Like a lot of y'all, I wouldn't even worry about the mega 5,000 Powerball. That shit don't even interest me. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I wouldn't even pay attention to that. The Powerball, the 4-digit, that don't even interest me. That's not even concerning me, y'all. My pastor mentioned something in church. I know y'all played that Powerball, and I was telling them it was rigged. But the first lady, she was bothering me, the pastor, why she was like, nah, somebody won. So I leave it alone, y'all. I let people think and assume what they want to think, y'all. Because I can't prove it, nor they can't prove it. But I know for a fact, don't nobody win that shit. All this shit is propaganda news, y'all, to get the people, to get y'all going. And y'all be, man, it's easy to get y'all. I promise y'all. That's why I say if I was a con artist, it's not hard for me to win, get no money from none of y'all. For me, open this group, I could con y'all easy, y'all, and not to hold y'all. I'm being real, y'all. For me being on this lottery hookup and me being D-Wiz and what I know, I can use a lot of y'all. I can take a lot of y'all money. Y'all will go for a lot of shit, y'all. I promise y'all. Like right now, if I wanted to, I could take my membership up to $10, and everything I'm showing y'all, I can have in my membership. And don't y'all know, people? It's called news, and I told y'all about the word news. It travel. Anybody that's gonna be in my paid group, the first thing y'all gonna be telling people, man, he calling them triples out. Man, he the one told us triples, and then it's gonna get the people going, and then they're gonna want to come in, my friend. Some might get in and it might not be what they think it is. Some go leave, some go stay, some go, y'all. Okay, this is what I'm about to show y'all. Yeah, I rolled that blunt fast as hell. To anybody from Illinois. So what I'm about to make up. So today is 9/8. So today is 9/8. Today is 9/8. So 9/8. So today is September the 9th. How can I, let me see. So look, y'all, I don't even know what to do. I'm about to try. I'm about to freestyle, y'all. I'm about to freestyle. I'm about to freestyle the whole pattern. I know I need y'all help. Let me see. May, June, July, August, September. That's 5. June, July, August. Okay. Today total up to 17. So in May, in June, what date total up to 17? So 6 and what? 6 and 11 date total to 17. I don't know, can I do this, y'all? And then in July, what date total to 17? The 10th. So it's like we walking down. All right, we going down. So 8 should be a 9. Wow. So then it's the same thing. So 9 should be 8. So this September. All right. Yeah, today is the 8th, y'all. So as I noticed, this date add up total to 17. This date total to 17. This date total to 17. Today's date total up to 17. What might be tricky, that king right there. But let's see what's going on. So I'm gonna see what happened on these dates. Y'all see what I'm doing, y'all, and what I'm showing y'all. No, I cannot teach y'all. But what I'm doing, I'm teaching y'all. But I know that sound like I'm a hypocrite, not even a hypocrite. I sound two-faced. One minute I'm saying I can teach y'all. Another minute I'm saying I can't. Cause I might be everywhere, y'all. Okay, we good. I found my thrill. Blueberry Hill. It's so much y'all can kind of not kind. It's so much y'all can do with this. Like look at that 171, 170, 179, 178. Y'all look at these numbers. 178, 179. Hey, the person from Illinois is still in here. The person from Illinois is still here. So let me go to June. June the 11th. What happened June the 11th? June the 11th, we got 544, 904. What I'm about to do, y'all, then on July the 10th, we got 946, 586. What's up, time? Okay, y'all, hot boy. Right. And then we gonna go to August the 9th. August the 9th. What's up, time? August the 9th, 471 790. I see how they got that 790. 790. Yeah, today I'm gonna work on my leg press machine today, y'all. I'm gonna work on my leg press. I'm gonna lift probably about 50 pounds. I'm only gonna lift 50. I'm gonna do a lot of reps. My leg weight press. I'm gonna use the press and I'm gonna do some squats. And I'm gonna do some knee raises. Yeah, my arms beat the hell up. Yeah, my arms beat up. Yup, south, north, east, west. Them news travel. Okay, here go the lottery numbers. On that date, they got 544, 904. On this date, they got 946, 586. And on this date, they got 471 and 790. So it's my job to look at these numbers to see how I can get that number, y'all. Hey, y'all, can I look? Hey, hot boy. I'm about to get only downfall with this hot boy. The number 9 is the king. I don't like messing with the king because it has a mind of its own. But we still about to plot this, y'all. I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. This number 9 is like the queen on the chessboard. It can do so many moves. So this what this 9 is, y'all. This 9 can make so many moves. Do y'all agree with me off rip, right? Y'all agree with me? We all know about that number 9, y'all. Right? No excuses, y'all. But before, when I do this, I already know what can possibly happen, y'all. If this don't happen, are y'all following me? Now watch this, y'all. Y'all go like this. Y'all go like this. Now watch this. I'm freestyling. I don't know what made me, how I came up with this. What if I do 6, take away 1? If I do 6, take away 1, it should be 5. So right now, like when you was a baby, we had to crawl. Then after we crawled, we took 1 step. And then after we took 1 step, as a baby, we took 2 steps. Then after we took 2 steps, we took about 3 steps. Then after we took 3 steps, y'all notice we started running. Mom used to be like, stop running before you hurt yourself. Y'all notice that, right? After we took them 3 steps as a baby, we started running. Boop, 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 then we'll fall. Running, we'll fall. Bam. Y'all remember that? I know y'all. So watch this. I notice right here, I notice we got 544. So right now, I'm already crawling. Look at this. What's 6 plus 1 plus 7? 14, right? But I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there. Let's keep going, though. We're doing Simon Says. Let's see if we can do the same thing right here. Hey, y'all, what's 7 take away 1? I need y'all help. What's 7 take away 1? I need y'all help. I'm doing my homework, y'all. And look, I'm not saying the all state pattern right here. I'm going to that particular state, and they telling me what's going on. Okay, y'all said 6. I'm gonna put the 6. I'm gonna put the lines like how we was in school. Miss Helen, you know that they got a 6 midday and evening. That's a wonderful start. Watch this, y'all. You remember how I said 6 plus 1 plus 6 plus 1 plus 7 is 14? Watch this, y'all. I can back that up too. Look, I can back this up too, y'all. Man, this is amazing, y'all, how I'm backing everything I'm saying. I'm backing it up. Look. Because a 14 can flip to a 4. A 14 can flip to a 4 in the lottery. So when that sum up to 14, that 14 turn into that 4. But we go move on. We not hold your horses. Look when I come right here. Look at that 7 plus 1 plus 7. That total to 15, don't it? So far I got 2 numbers right here. And then look at this date. I got 2 numbers. Because look, in the rule book, a 15 could flip it to a 5. See, they could have brought that 1 5. They could have brought that 1 5 with a 6. But they didn't bring that 1 5. They just brought that 5. That's flawless, ain't it, y'all? So, but we go keep going, though. Because they might do something different right here. Let's get right here. Simon says, whatever we do right here, let's do it right here, y'all. I need y'all help. What's 8 take away 1? I need y'all help. What's 8 take away 1? And y'all notice 5, 6. Y'all notice how they counting. Then y'all notice how they count right here. I know y'all. This shit flawless, huh? This flawless, huh? Yup. Put that line, bam. Put that line. So watch this, y'all. What's 8 plus 1 plus 7? Did they give us a 6? See, look, what's 8 plus 1 plus 7? They didn't do that, y'all. But what I tell y'all about a 6? A 6 is a 9. Watch this. You know what they did? They said 17 take away 8 is 9. You see how they played right here, y'all? See, this is what I was telling y'all. Like when we play the lottery and I give y'all a pattern and we don't get the pattern, they might have did something like this. We don't have no control over this, y'all. Look at this. When they do this, we don't have no control. Are y'all with me? Man, you always come on my page. Let me get rid of you, my ninja. Appreciate you for stopping by. But are y'all with me, my friends? Y'all see how we got that 7? So they didn't do the same thing what they did right here. So I'm not going, I don't care about that. Yes, I can think about that, but I don't care about that. So before I jump the guns, before I jump this guns, hold on. Because I was going to say, they didn't put that 7 with that 5. They put this 8 with that 6. They put that 8 with that 6. They put that 9 with that 6. I want to know if they going to put that 1 with that 8 or that 0 with that 8. But y'all see how I'm walking through this? I'm researching, y'all. So before I go here for today, y'all, before I get to this today, let's try to see let's try to get this, let's get this second number. So D-Wiz, how did they get a 4? D-Wiz, how did they get a 4 or a 9 right there? D-Wiz, okay. How did you get a 4 and a 1, Wiz? So this it right here, y'all. They ass might be in trouble. They might be in trouble, y'all. They might be in trouble. Illinois, they might be in trouble. Illinois, listen to me. I know I'm the teacher, y'all. I know I'm the teacher, and y'all follow me, right? And look, I'm freestyling, but look, follow me, but put 3 cents with it, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Just watch me. Because they might don't go this way. Y'all follow me? So deal is we need to get the second number, y'all. See, we got to crawl. We already got one. We need to get one more so far. It's a must, y'all. Okay. I noticed something. What about this 17? This interesting to me. While y'all looking at this chart, do y'all know what a 17 could bring? And I'm not gonna put the two. Y'all see what a 17 could represent, right? It's two numbers. Y'all see two numbers? Y'all see two numbers, right? But look, y'all see two, but I want y'all to look at the first number. Yes, I want y'all to look at the first number, y'all. And I know y'all not slow. So look, I know everybody putting 3 and 4, but I want y'all to pay attention to the first number. Look at the first number. A 1 and a 7 can bring a what? And I know y'all can see y'all. Just make sure we on one accord. We got 85 people in here. As long as I get 10 of y'all talk back to me, we good. There y'all go. Give me like 10 of y'all and we good. And what I'm doing, y'all can apply this to y'all state. Y'all can see if y'all state doing this. But y'all might be doing something similar, but Adam said 8. Y'all, there y'all go. One in the, okay, a 4. So watch this. Y'all see this number right here? A 1 and a 7 can bring a 4. So what if I put a 4 right here? Y'all see, now watch this, y'all. Y'all see how we got this? I know y'all, this the lottery, y'all. I didn't make this game up, y'all. Y'all see how we got that 5-4 so far? So watch this, y'all. If I have to play this for today, I'ma kill the lottery. I'ma win about $1,000. I'ma wheel this midday and evening. Cause I know we need a 5-4 pair. So I'm gonna invest my money on this pair. I'm gonna play 5-4-0, 5-4-1, 5-4-2. I ain't about to pick and choose. Just to be on the safe side, I'm gonna run the whole damn line. Cause the system is telling me we need a 5. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all following me? So this already telling me a 5-4. Y'all see it. So I would have had to play 5-4-0 all the way down. Y'all give me y'all. See, I don't mind playing all this whole pair for one day because I know it's supposed to come out that one day. Now, if I have to chase a pair for 3 or 4 days, that's a different fight. See, this fight right here, I love this type of fight. And then I got so good, I did another pattern to get the third number to see which one was the right number. But this is a wonderful start. This telling us we need one of these, and look what happened. That's why they got that. Y'all see it. Watch this, y'all. What's 5 plus 4? A 9. That's a 9-4 pair. That's why y'all got a 9-4 pair in the evening. See, that's the level I'm on, y'all. See, that's what level I'm on with the lottery. Y'all see what I just showed y'all? So watch this, y'all. But right now, I'm showing y'all the after fact, but this is the good thing because they already telling me what to do. By the time I get to this one, I should know, I should have a clue what can happen right here. Are y'all following me? When I get to this date, I should have a clue. Yes, I know it's a lot of work, y'all. I know it takes a lot of practice, y'all. But what's so good about this, I be teaching y'all and I be going over it first, y'all. And I break it down. Okay, we gonna keep going. So we already know this. Look, y'all. That's why I say, y'all, we go stop until they stop. But we already know this. A 1-7 could bring a 4. That's what my eyes was showing me. Y'all get on. All I'm gonna do. What if I put this 4 right here? Y'all get where I'm coming from? What we get in midday, y'all. Y'all see this? What we get in midday? Look what they got in midday. I won a lot of money. Watch this, man. See what's so good about this? Like, look, y'all. Like if I spent a lot of money in midday, like if I played this, like if I could have spent $100 on this pair. It's gonna cost. Look, it's gonna cost 100 and I'm sorry, it's gonna cost. I want to say $62 to run to 50 to dollar wheel this. If you 50 cent wheel, it's gonna be like $29. But if you dollar wheel all this whole number, it's gonna cost you 60 some dollars, and you go win $500. Are y'all with me? You go win five. You go spend 60 to win $500. So me and my boy Remo, we'd go to the store and we'd play a pair twice. So it's gonna cost us like $110. But when we used to spend $110, we used to win $1,000 because 2 tickets, $500 a piece. So that's $1,000, y'all. So watch this. I would have played this pair for $112 just to win $1,000. Now watch this. Now what if it didn't come out at midday? We done lost money like that, y'all. I done lost that amount of money, y'all. So watch this. What if it didn't come in midday? So watch this. I know it didn't come in midday. I lose money, right? So y'all know what I'm going to do for evening? It's called sacrifice, y'all. My lotteries might be $200, almost $300, because I know we need a 6-4. See, my only downfall with this, I didn't know if it was going to come midday or evening if I didn't do a rundown. When I did a rundown, my rundown might not showed me nothing like this in there. You get where I'm coming from? But when I played this, I always ask myself, Deon Staley, can you afford to play this number midday and evening for a certain amount of money to win such and such? I'm already breaking my numbers down, y'all. I'm already breaking how much I have to spend. See, I didn't get caught up on, man, this go come in midday. I got caught up on, man, this joker go come evening. So when I'm looking at this, I'm already saying, D-Wiz, can you afford to spend $250? Are y'all following me? Can you afford to spend $250 to win $1,000? I'm asking myself before I even play the lottery, y'all. I'm not getting caught up. That's why a lot of y'all know I'm always talking about evening. I'm always talking about evening. Imagine y'all think y'all supposed to get a check on Thursday, and that joker don't come on Thursday, but it came Saturday. Y'all frequency off. Now imagine me knowing I'm supposed to have a check to come on Wednesday, but I'm telling myself, you know what? I'm getting my check Saturday. I do shit like that, y'all. I trick my brain, but it's not tricked. That's the smartest shit ever, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from. That's how I think, my friend. I think outside the box. Why? Because we boxed in any damn way. I think outside the box, y'all. Zero, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4, 6, 4. And then look at that. You still with the double. You don't get nothing different when you will a number. Doubles don't get paid in doubles. Either you go get 250, 500, 250 or 500, 250 or $500, 250 or $500. And then what this was saying, that's why they got this at the bottom. Bam. That 964. So Simon said we're going to do the same thing, y'all. All I'm going to do is take that 7-1. Bam. What's a 7-1? 7 and a 1 is a what? 4. Don't this look familiar? Don't that look familiar? That's a whole lottery number, ain't it? Look at that. Y'all didn't even know that's 138. That's 137. That's 147. That's 156. That's 165. That's 174. That's nasty in it, y'all. That's 074. Look at that 125. Look at that 129. Look at that 128. Yeah, these be lottery numbers, y'all, but I don't teach that, y'all. I don't teach that. Because the whole thing, I teach y'all the 03 can bring an 8. And with that 8, you can get an 8-3 pair or you can get an 8-0 pair. You get where I'm coming from? Like this 1-3 can bring an 8. Either that 3 go carry over with that 8 or that 1 can carry over with that 8. So sometimes when you see a 1 and a 3, they may bring an 8 and a 7 pair together, y'all. That's the lottery, y'all. But that's the tricky part. You don't want to be like, damn, which one they go bring? That's why we do shit like this, and that's why we do rundowns. That's why we do this. That's why we do this. You see, when we do this, we take the trickiness out. Yeah, this still a little tricky, but by doing this better than trying to pick this shit like this. You will go crazy doing this, y'all. I can do this because I practice the system. What I'm teaching y'all flawless work. So y'all don't be, damn, how to do this, how to do this. You don't have to do too much guessing. When you do your homework and if you don't like your homework, you get the option. See, in school, we had to turn that mother scrunchie in. With this shit right here, the real world, you ain't got to turn that joker in, or you don't have to play. You don't have to gamble. You get where I'm coming from? You can make that choice. Y'all be talking, man, the lottery be cheating. If a person said that more than 10 times, get away from that person. Because they're a dumbass to keep playing if you go keep getting cheating on. It's like a relationship, man or a woman. Man, she keep cheating on me, man. She slept with my cousin. Man, she slept with my uncle. Man, she slept with my boy. Man, she keep cheating. You got to be a dumbass to keep going back. Flat out. You have to be a dumbass to keep going back. Flat out. So all I'm going to do is take that 4 and put it right here. Look, y'all. They can stop this. They don't have to bring that 4. They don't have to bring that 4, y'all. Amelia, what up, Williams? Nine, take away 1. So they count 54, 64, 74. They go say 84. See, by looking at this, they didn't show me no bold pattern. So how can I play defense and I don't know the defense? Because they was giving the right answer on all these. But I know they might not be that stupid enough to bring a 4, but we never know, y'all. But if it's not no 4, it'll be an 8-3 or 8-2. That's like the backside. So when I do this, I don't never play this. It's times I done did it lost, because if they don't give this, they go give one of these pairs, y'all. And see, when we played the lottery, I played this for like backup. This would be like 50 cent, 50 cent. You get where I'm coming from? But you still spend about 100 something on the number, my friend. So at times I used to lose, but I didn't lose that much of the money. You get where I'm coming from? When I did lose, my friend. But my winning was outweighing my losing record because I'm studying the system telling me what to play, not me. No, I'm not guessing. Once I break this down and I find a pattern and I do the same thing, they telling me what to do right here, y'all. Are y'all with me, my friends? The lottery is a system, y'all, and the system can be broken into. Are y'all with me, my friend? So they go say a 1 and a 7 is a 4 again. But a 1 and a 7 can bring a 3. A 1 and a 7 can bring a 2. That's why I put that backside. Now, right now, it's not telling me to run to another number. I'm still researching. I'm still looking to see if I see something. Are y'all with me? See, like a lot of y'all, I didn't play no 4-digit. I didn't have time to play no 4-digit. All I was saying in my mind, if I master the 3-digit, I'm good. Because the 3 digits can pay me just as much as a 4-digit. Because if you know what's going to come out, you can load up on that one number. So if I play the 4, you see how I'm doing homework for the 3-digit, then I got to do the same type of shit with the 4-digit. That's too much going on. Don't it make sense for me to just worry about one draw, master one draw? Once you know what's going to come out, you can load up on that number. A 3-digit can pay you just as much as a 4-digit. Most of y'all who play 4-digits, when y'all hit, y'all not hitting straight hits every time. Y'all be hitting that 20, 208, that 400 if that, y'all. My 3-digits killing y'all. I used to get 250, 500 a watt, 1,000 a watt. Y'all get where I'm coming from? When you know what's gonna come, you know when to load up on that number or numbers. It's a difference, my friend. Don't let these folks fool y'all. See, I'm a smart young man. See, I focus on the 3-digit, y'all. I'm smart. See, the whole I can crawl before I walk. See, back in the day when I was young, I worked at McDonald's before, so I know how I feel to win 200, get $200, $300 every 2 weeks or a week. So I looked at the lottery like that. And I'm getting more at the end of the week. If I was playing lottery Monday through Friday, that's my paycheck. Every time I win, I'm adding up my paycheck for that week. I was in a competition with myself. If I won 2,000 last month, I got to top that last week. I have to top that this week. If I lost $300 last month, I can't lose $300 this month. See, that's the type of joker I was, y'all. I was investigating my shit. I was keeping track of my shit when I was betting. If I spend this amount, how much I'm going to win? Does it make sense for you to spend this amount of much just to win this? Y'all remember I told y'all with the pairs, I thought I was doing something, and all along, I wasn't winning shit. And some of the times I was paying them to play their pairs, I was losing both ways. You remember I told y'all that? I had to learn how to bet, y'all. If you playing lottery numbers and you playing numbers 50-cent box and you just play $50 worth of numbers and you hit a box hit, because the box hit only paid $43, but you just spent $50 playing all these numbers and you won $43. You do the math. You just lost double money and you gave them $7. What up, cuzzo? What do you do? I, I think so. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, man, he was on the track racing females. He got Dre. He's slim guy. Yeah. What about him? Who? And Dorcas or Blue Chew friend? No, yes. Send me the video so I can see if this is the same one. Well, screenshot it and send me the picture. I want to see if this is the same one. All right. So this Illinois. Y'all, hey, Pork Chop said mute that conversation. Yeah, cuz I won't go say too much. Cuz we talk about, yeah. I thought you were talking about somebody doing, what's up, Pork Chop? What's up, what up, Bobby? What up, Miss Cash K? I don't even know what I did with my tablet. Yeah, cuz got me thrown off. Yeah, we was doing Illinois, right? Yeah, what's up, y'all? Much love. Yeah, we was doing Illinois. And Pork Chop always showing love. Appreciate you, bro. My boy PCB. All right, bro. Appreciate you. I know you putting in that work, man. Pork Chop, I know you putting in that work. Yeah, we on them leg day today. And what's so crazy, Illinois, look what y'all got. Look what y'all got on the 6th, Illinois. And then look at that 198. Hey y'all, look, I'm about to go. Did y'all see this? Did y'all see this, Illinois? Yes, everybody see this? I said, what's good for Florida? And you can go watch my video and try to, there go that word try, apply to your state. Look, it's 64 people on here, y'all. Look, it's 64 people on here, right? So this is, I'm gonna see if Illinois get an A4. If they don't get an A4, I told this to King. We gonna see the A3 and A2, but pay attention to this rundown, y'all. Anybody from Illinois, pay attention to the rundown. Pay attention to this rundown, y'all. Now watch this, y'all. I'm about to show y'all something else. Y'all see how I broke down September the 8th? Did y'all see that? Before I go, y'all, look, before I go, do y'all want to see one more freestyle example with this same state? I'm not doing no different state, y'all. I'm just giving y'all ideas so how y'all can research the date, y'all, when y'all play with y'all state. Y'all want to see me do the whole different pattern? I don't know if y'all listen to Charlie Clips, that battle rapping, when he be like, when he say something, he be like, you know what? I'm gonna take that back. He be saying something like, I'm gonna do a whole nother scheme with it. I'm about to do a whole nother scheme with this. Somebody said do 4 digit. You must just jumped on my video, or you could have been on my video and really wasn't paying attention. So what I was just saying, but just go to work, D-Wiz. You gotta ignore that.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text.
Make sure y'all screenshot this. Alright. I gotta go in a minute. Al, Brandy, Amelia, what up, Jack? So this is same state. Illinois. Let me see. June the 8th. Was July the 8th. I'm about to go eat some oatmeal. Yeah, I'm on my oatmeal, y'all. I forgot I'm about to get some fish. I'm gonna eat my oatmeal first. I just thought about that. I had oatmeal. So 8-8. It's not gonna tell me no story like that. Y'all see y'all see what I'm doing? This different from the other pattern, y'all. I'm doing a whole different pattern. So look, what's so good about me doing these different patterns? I should get the same answer, or I should see an 8 or a 4. Let's see if I see an 8 or a 4. And then it might not even happen, y'all. So y'all see, look at this one right here. I was doing the sum of 17 with the date 9-8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this. Because they count 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 10, 9, 8. Y'all get where I'm coming from? doing a whole different pattern. They gave a number that represented 8. They got all numbers that represented 8. So it switched right here. 16, 17, 18, 19, 21, 22, 23. All right, Miss Joyce, much love. They kept that 6. They kept that 7. They didn't keep this 8. That's 14. That's 15. That's 16. That's 17. Do I see a pattern with this? That's why they got that 715. I see how they got the 715. Hey man, you about to get off my page. You talk too much, Ninja. Damn, you talk so much. So right here, I noticed they kept this. I noticed they kept the 16. Y'all just sit back and watch the movie, y'all. Are y'all with me? Let the trolls troll. So right now, it's supposed to look crazy to y'all, because I'm investigating y'all. So I'm doing this like if I was playing a lottery. Right now, this not no teaching matter, y'all. But I'm teaching as I go. Are y'all following me? Tennessee 972. Tennessee got 972. Tennessee got 972. There that number again. So right here they kept this 17. They kept this 17. Right. I don't even know how they got that 1, real talk. So right here. So instead of keeping this 18, they did this. This the fun part. Look, y'all, here go the fun part. Y'all notice they didn't give an 18, but they did give an 18. Oh, here you go again, y'all. Man, y'all believe everything Deon Staley be saying. That's crazy. Y'all better stop believing everything that man say. Y'all better start researching behind him. So what's the 18? You see how they gave the 16 pair? They gave the 17 pair. Y'all know they gave the 18 pair? Look, what's the 18, y'all? Then they give an 18. Look at this, y'all. What they do? Man, I'm a bad. Okay, yeah, I'm almost finished. Yeah, look at that. Bam. Y'all see that? So they must have said 8 plus 1 is 9. And then they said 9 going to 18 2 times. And then they said 11 take away 9, 11 take away 2. I know y'all don't want to see that. See, right now, this would be tricky for me. Yeah, this would be tricky for me. Unless I do something like this. 8 take away 1 equals 7. So what would make a 7 with? What's a 7? So they just said a 7 was 9 take away 2, 8 take away 1. What's a 7 with? 6 plus 1, 5 plus 2, 4 plus 3. They told me one of these pairs got a hit. So what happened? That's why this one hit. Okay, bam. So what if I do the same thing? This the king now. Let me see. 9 take away 1 equals 8. All right, what's an 8, Staley? 9 take away 1. Okay. Now what else is an 8? 7 plus 1, 6 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 4 plus 4. Okay, so right here, under this was the right answer. So you have A versus B and A1. So right here, you gonna have A versus B. So it's my job to figure out y'all get the lottery, y'all. Y'all get what I'm doing. Y'all get what I'm doing. Y'all can hear
Right
live.
by, bro. I'm telling you. What's today? Day 96. Yeah, man. It's crazy. So crazy. Just flew right by. It's like just the other day was day one.
He is live.
That's what it feels like.
Are y'all with me?
What's up, man? It's been a minute. How you feeling? How you doing over
So
there?
between A and BAM. So
Feeling
the
pretty
last
good.
one
Seen you
we
in a
gave
minute.
an A4
Been
pair.
on here.
But y'all notice we didn't get that 7.
Deon, what's up, man? Good live. Good live. I had to get up out of there. I had to hurry up. I got to train. I got some things to do today. But much love. Just got home, man. Just got home. Just got done. Went for a little stretch. So
He on his live.
good live this morning. You speaking facts, man. I'm saying you. Oh, okay, word. Appreciate that. Much love. Salute.
Yeah, abundance. Y'all don't follow
Doing
abundance.
good, bro. How about you? That's good. I'm doing good as well, man. Another opportunity, another day, to
Yeah, a
spread
lot
the
of them be
word.
on my channel,
You know
y'all.
what I'm saying?
Like,
Like,
that's how you know, like, real followers. Because a lot of them, they not monetized
I
yet.
feel the
And
same.
it's not all about monetized. But when you stay on a person's video and you on their video from the beginning to the end, that's helping that person out. So a lot of them be showing a lot of love to my videos.
Just
So
started on the routine from
I
dubs.
I play their videos.
On the hammer curl, doing 20. Actually,
I cut it down, son.
yeah, we're gonna do dubs, 10 sets of dubs, hammer curl, and then calf raises. And I'm gonna add some switches in between.
So this was the winner one right here.
While we have while we got the passwords, add that into it.
Yeah, this one a little yeah, a lot of you know why I be doing that, Miss Cass K. I don't know why, cause I don't know what this why I be leaving out Miss Cass K, and I shouldn't be leaving it out. I be leaving it out because I be saying it's not really the sum, but yes, I do be leaving it out, y'all, and I shouldn't be leaving it out. Just to let y'all know, I be leaving out because I don't never be saying 4 times 2, but I shouldn't leave it out. I just be mainly looking for what total to that. Like if I was doing a 10, I wouldn't put the 5 to it. And I'm not gonna lie. Most of the times I do this, I'll be saving a lot of money. You get where I'm coming from? So it all depends on when I put this on here. When I do something with the sum total, I know y'all see me be leaving it out. But again, y'all, well, I don't know if I really got, but don't leave it out, y'all. Just to do it. But I be leaving it out. Like if I had 10, I'm not gonna put 5 2. Like if I had 14, I'm not gonna put 7 4. Are y'all with me? And then this out code too. Look y'all, this out code too. Y'all see this 8 and this 6? Watch this, y'all. Hey y'all, what's 8 plus 6? Y'all gonna be tired of me. 8 plus 6 is 14, which is a 4. And then 8 take away 6 equals 2. I don't think they'll do that with this. It's Stay in your lane, Wiz. How many times 8 going to 16? 2 times. So I want to know what they say. 17, take away 8. It's 9. And then that's telling me that's why we got this 2. I want to know they telling me 9, 1. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 9, 1 pair. Because I know I gave y'all 8, 4 pair. And then I'm looking at this right here. What's 1, 6, 2? And then we got to break this down. Then we go stand. I'm going to stand my line. Illinois, we going to stand this line. What's up? I was thinking about Miss Rainer today. What's up, Miss Rainer? Yeah, I got you, Miss K. I put it on there. I'm not even planning anyway, but yeah, Miss Cass K, y'all too. and this probably look, this probably trying to teach y'all. I don't be liking y'all have to play all this shit, y'all. That's too much money. That's too much money. I ain't counting y'all pockets, but we on bet in these sports. That's 5. I mean, that's 5. That's 10. That'll be 12,050. You get where I'm coming from? That's too much. But y'all get where I'm coming from. That's why I be trying to teach y'all to narrow them down and then get that third number. See, right here, I'm looking at this, y'all. This is a hell of a fight. I'm going to bypass this. I'm not interested in this. You see how it's too much going on? Y'all get me? It's too much going on with this. Like, y'all get me? But then when we go here, we just go stick with this. What's up, Fitness Grade? My boy put Dime on here, y'all. Go show love to his channel, y'all, for Dime. Appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, today I'm gonna do some. I'm gonna do some leg press on my machine, y'all. I'm gonna do some squats. Yeah, my arms beat up from yesterday. Yeah, my arms beat up. Yeah, we just go stick with this, y'all. Illinois, we go stick with this. Y'all, look, for Dom, he playing in the background. Yeah, I was already on here for about, damn. Hey, yo, how long I been on here? Hell no, I know my eyes not playing tricks on me. No, my eyes not playing no tricks on me. Man, how long I been on here? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's right, Miss Cascade. Yeah, that's smart. Me too. When I first started, I read the overplay instead of underplaying. Always. I read the overplay instead of underplaying. Oh, that's what's up for Dom. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, you already know, bro. Damn, I have 101 likes. And that's the time I don't be looking for that. That's crazy. All right, y'all, I'm gonna see y'all later on this Illinois. Now watch this. I'm about to talk to Miss Cascade. Look, I'm about to talk to Miss Cascade. Now I appreciate y'all going showing love, bro. Bro, some love. I appreciate y'all going to show them love, because you know class is over with, though. Y'all peace out for Don. Miss Cascade. This about finna say a lot of y'all be on, y'all be thinking I be fussing at y'all. Y'all be on the level where y'all right there. Y'all know how somebody could be right there. And then not saying y'all get where I'm coming from. I'm just saying how a person could be right there, and then once they be right there, they just give up or they just stop or do something different, but they right there. Y'all see how I was just breaking this down, and then how I was doing this. the ones that's on a different level, this what I mean by y'all might can do this and find something. You see how I just gave up? I'm like, I'm good on that. Y'all might can take heed and go behind me on this. Y'all might can go take heed and go behind and get a different pattern. But it's the right, it have to be the right answer, y'all. We can't just be doing nothing different and it's not matching up. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? All y'all supposed to do is feed off me. Like if I look at any of y'all rundowns, I know I'm on a different level, but if I look at any of y'all rundowns, I can take what y'all doing and I can freestyle and get on the same track but on a different track. That's the same how y'all supposed to do this. And I know it's not easy, y'all. But all I was doing was comparing the dates. I used the sum of 16. See, the reason why this is a little tricky because the number 9 to me, just to me, it might not be tricky to y'all. Oh no, Miss Rainer, y'all good. I'll probably look. It's a lot of look, Miss Rainer. It's a lot of them like Miss Davis. Y'all don't have to. I look, y'all. I'm talking to all y'all. Right now, the season changed, y'all. School is in progress right now. Y'all have kids. Look, forget this lottery. Y'all kids and y'all life come before this lottery. So like when y'all be gone, y'all don't have to. Y'all good, my friends. Y'all life is more important than the lottery. And I know school is in progress. What's up, Miss Cheryl? Y'all have kids, y'all. It's not easy out here. Some of y'all might be working parents, and the transportation might be messed up with y'all kids. Y'all have to go to work, then they have to be at school. It's a lot going on, y'all. I understand that. That's the whole thing about this video. You can always go back and hit play. That's what's so good about this. Y'all not missing nothing. But I appreciate all y'all. Y'all don't owe me no explanation. Not saying y'all giving me an explanation. No, y'all good. Y'all life come first. Are y'all with me? But I've been on here for 3 hours, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all later. That's a long time, y'all. I was on this joker for 3 hours. I'm gonna see what happened with Illinois. And then this today. I see that. See who go get this today. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. Hey, y'all know what? See, I shouldn't be. It's cool. I ain't gonna say I shouldn't be because she won. So all I did, I gave a fair, I gave everybody a fair chance. Yeah, some people might be faster than the others, my friend. So look, y'all. Y'all see how I did Ohio midday, and then I did Ohio evening. I'm gonna help y'all out again, y'all. What y'all supposed to be doing, I'm gonna share with y'all. So right now, I have a little energy where I can help y'all. Whatever happened today in Ohio, I'm gonna break down their midday number and I'm gonna break down their evening number. I'm gonna let y'all see what I was talking about. Where we go mark them off, y'all. Are y'all with me? So far we did today. Cause I don't want nobody to say, nah, do my state. Nah, we doing y'all state. Right now we doing everybody's state. I'm showing us how to research a number. So whatever they get for midday, I'm gonna do my homework for that number. And then whatever they get for evening, I'm gonna do for evening. And we go keep track. Oh, this one took 150 days to hit. Oh, that one came in 2 days. We're gonna keep track, y'all. You know? So I'm thinking about, I don't know if I'm gonna do my exercise on live and then go live. But I'm gonna go live twice. I don't know if my next video might be my exercise video. But it all depends, y'all. If Illinois get one of these numbers, y'all know y'all go see me live. If somebody get triples, y'all go see me live early. Heck yeah. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Yeah, I ain't gonna say I'm getting off cause bro, but I don't like we don't be live together. I know he go live about this time, but I've been on here for 3 hours. Who gonna really want to sit up here and watch this video for 3 hours? But I have done that though. I can watch a video though. If it makes sense, I can watch video. All right, much love. All right, y'all. Much love. Hey, he talk about the Derrick Henry here when he fumbled, y'all. That's how they be scripting this, y'all. Like, hold on, it's something in that football. Like, that remind me of, y'all remember the hot potato? When they had the hot potato? The hot potato in the football? Like, them guys don't know they be fun. It's like them guys in the booth up there. It's like they can hit a button and it's like the ball can just flop out they hands, y'all. I'm telling y'all. It's like a free throw. Or they made Shaq was missing those shots. They had him looking pitiful. The big guys can't shoot free throws. Steph Curry on the way on the other side, and he's shooting long 3-pointers, and he just shooting it the regular way. But you got Dwight Howard and Shaq and them, they shoot a half-court shot, and that mother's cruncher always short. Come on, man. For me working out, I know about the strength of throwing something now. Steph Curry ain't nothing but a buck 40. You get where I'm coming from? Not saying they don't work out, y'all. But the way he used to throw that 3-pointers up half court and they used to go right in, it was a magnet. You can see them sucking it in. Look, y'all. I'm going to go on bro trying to hold on. Magnets inside the NBA rims. Look who we talking about. Let me see. Look at this. I'll just talk about him. They ain't really show too much. Let me see what he do.
This basketball right here is what the NBA uses. Those black lines, it's not rubber, it's magnetic.
I know it
So
is.
every time they throw it near the goal, it goes in like money.
I'm telling y'all how they
So you
get
go to
down,
Walmart
y'all.
And you pick them up. All right.
I'm telling y'all what I know, y'all. Look at this.
1, 2,
Look.
3, 4.
Stop playing, y'all.
Come on now.
That's just not fair at all.
Hey, we need.
And they said it too. That's just not real at all.
2, 3, 4. It's time to go home.
Y'all better wake up to this shit, y'all.
I am back, exposing the NBA magnetic rims, baby. Once again, exposing the NBA magnetic rims,
Look how that shit floating in the air.
Y'all remember that shot? I slowed it down.
Look.
Y'all see how that went back out? Now check how the ball curves. When
If you curve it, y'all, it go down.
blocks, it curves to the right. and goes into the rim.
Y'all see how it's
At
going
this
over?
angle, when the ball was coming down, the ball should have hit on the left part
Yes.
of the rim and bounced out, but it was curved into the basket right here.
Yes, I'm telling
Right
y'all.
there. You seen that? I slowed it down. Right there. Right there.
Y'all see that shit? Well, y'all better wake up to this. I'm for real, y'all. When I start peeping that out, like, hold on, bro. They control all this, y'all.
Covering how the NBA appears to use a magnetic rim to ensure that the ball either goes in.
The Harlem Globetrotters.
To start,
They shooting all them long three-pointers.
Video from the 2007 NBA playoffs.
Baron Davis can make a shot from anywhere on the court. Is it magic or is it magnets? Tiny magnets placed on the ball, ensuring a strong attraction to the metal rim. Watch. And when Baron needs more magnets, Baron gets more magnets. Don't believe me? Watch the NBA playoffs and you'll see there's really no other explanation.
All right, y'all, I'm gone, y'all. It's entertained. To keep us tamed, y'all.
Okay.
To keep us tamed. Entertained. Entertained. All right, y'all, much love. It's entertainment, y'all. All right, y'all, I'm gone.